Well, it's time for some Final Fantasy XIV, y'all. How loud is this game going to be? Okay, not too loud. We're in post-Endwalker stuff. This is a different sad imperialism, right? It's not like the sad Soviet radio song. But I like it. It almost sounds like falling snow, you know, Naja? We have been showing Zero around our dimension, which is wild. Zero is the manifestation of Xenos's like Reaper familiar. So she once was kind of a peekaboo ghost creature and then turned into this. She turned into a bloodborne hunter. Like sort of a Eileen the Crow, if Eileen the Crow didn't wear the big mask that made her look like a crow. She is a void sent from the 13th dimension and subsists on aether, just like most things do, but they don't like have aether over there. So they either have to kill each other and take each other's aether, or they just come to our dimension and take our aether. But she's very much enjoying her time here in this dimension. Eating food, which is kind of a first for her. Not that she can taste it or anything. And seeing how mortals on this planet go about their thing. Now, Voidsent can't really die over there because there's like an overactivity of life energy. So you don't just die, you kind of just respawn. Whereas here there's a balance. So things have a lifespan, right? The stuff over there doesn't really have that. And then in the first dimension, stuff has a stagnancy of life. So it's all too much light, not enough life, you know. Welcome back, Snake. I hope you enjoyed those jalapeno cheese puffs. While it's top of the mind, you love it when Zero freaks out in Nidhana. There was oh god, it's World of Warcraft. Yes, exactly, yeah. I think that's what she was saying, essentially, was, holy hell, they got Warcrafted up in here. Can't believe it. She wasn't expecting to be in the World of Warcraft. She's like, damn, y'all are just in a completely different MMO over here. We're showing her around. We're kind of solving business as it crops up. But one thing that happened when we were in Mega Duda in the capital of Radzahan was Vitra, who was in Varshan's, the Varshan body, thought he heard his sister in our dimension, which is weird because she got locked up in the 13th dimension to go like close it off so the void sand wouldn't keep going through. And we had heard that like the 4 kings over there that are serving Golbez have been eating her aether. So the fact that a little resonance of her showed up in our dimension is weird, and I think it's probably that Dookie monster that slipped out at the very end of the last chapter's cutscene. So if you got knockout and you woke up in an MMO, especially World of Warcraft, you're burning everything down. Yeah, you would be isekai'd, wouldn't you? What if you woke up in Goblin Town? The metal is less flammable, but they tend to keep a lot of explosives. You'd blow the place up then. Okay. You get some Braca boots, would you? Would you trust yourself to not run into a tree and die? Yeah, I don't want to be in MMO. I don't want to be in a video game. There's no video game I want to be in. No thank you. Not even Stardew Valley. It sounds miserable. It just goes on forever? Damn. You saw an anime about that, and it was pretty fun until it turned out to be an anime. Oh yeah, they did anime things in it. It happens. Yeah, it happens. These are miserable places, right? So wild. Just to be code. It would be so sad. I don't want to think about the sadness stuff, though. So we're here because we think that Varshan, aka Vitra's sister, Ajdaya, might be up here north. I kind of doubt it, though. I think it's one of those 4 lords from the 14th dimension playing tricks on us. So we're gonna talk to this person who's like, oh no, Alphino and Alice, who've been up north helping folks out. Because we gotta split up. We can't do our Scion business all together. We gotta all pretend like we don't know each other anymore. So let's see what's going on. I hope this is a voice cutscene. That would be nice. I don't think it is. Oh, there's no way in hell they're voicing this guy. Just kidding. Forgive me the interruption, but I come with grave news. A horde of Voidsent are approaching from the mountains to the east. Their numbers are beyond anything we've ever seen. This is a pretty good panic song. I like this one. What? But Yashtrol and the others! Anyone outside the tertium is in danger. We must find and bring them all here at once. Can we count on your aid, Zero? She usually only helps folks if there's due recompense for it. I've already settled the debt for my question. I'm not obligated to help. What's more, life and death in this world is absolute. You ask me to put my life on the line. Without suitable payment, I will do no such thing. That's fair. What do we have to offer that might be enough? Get Ulysses' energy. He doesn't need it. Man's a side character. It's fine. You're right, Zero. You're not obligated to help, and I wouldn't presume otherwise. Nevertheless, we are in need. Assuming the booze I gave you is worth anything. Oh yeah, they had some hot buns with filling in it, and there was like physics to this bun, this food bun. It was wild. They put a lot of effort into this one item of food. They knew I'd be watching. Would you be at least willing to stand watch at this encampment? That way, more of us will be able to go out and see the people to safety. Very well. Unless we come under attack, I'll do no more than stand watch. I dare say Tertium will be safe enough with Zero here. Let's go and find Yashtrol and the others and assist with the evacuation. Man who has never had pork bun is not a whole man. I will never be a whole man. I mean, unless things change drastically. The way I see myself. It's not one of my aspirational goals. But a whole person, I would enjoy being whole at some point. And I've never had a pork bun before, so I need to change things. Ooh, is this a duty? Tertium will be fine. Julius and his people have weathered far worse. We must make haste to the snowcraft, where our friends and the engineer should be. Given their position, we may soon find them at the mercy of the Voidsent. If it comes to it, you must be prepared for battle. Yoshi talked about it at a live letter. He's like, this is streamer, it's Tina, and she keeps making fun of our fruit. So I called in some bigwigs, and I got these buns made. Yeah, I really appreciate Yoshi taking the time. I can't believe nobody else tagged me in it, though. So I need to play Sleeping Dogs. It's where the pork buns are. Okay. I see. I'm ready. Don't you worry. What about you, Kriya? Upon departing the Tertium, several cutscenes will play in sequence. Wow, good timing. And you'll be required to participate in battle. Great. Let's do it. Heck yeah. I'm ready. Let me know if the game audio is at the right level, by the way. Glad they're playing the good music today. It's like a galloping song. I love it.
Report.
Oh, wait, do they have link pearls or do they have like different technology? Are link pearls magic? I guess they are, right? He's got some beep booping ass like codec call in his ear. They have link pearls? Okay, why was it so crunchy?
Lost contact. When? Voidsent. I'd bet my life on it. Understood. I'll investigate at once. A unit transporting supplies has gone silent en route to Broken Glass. I will go and search for it. Stay here and keep watch. But be ready to answer my call.
I think so, Twafa. It kind of feels like it. The way he's going like they got a pager up in his ear, you know? It's old like dial-up modem or something.
If it was Voidsent, you'd be a fool to go alone.
He is a fool. We do know this from past things that have happened.
They'll find you before you find your men, and then they'll devour you as well.
Well, somebody's gotta stay here.
Perhaps you're right. Perhaps I don't stand a chance, but I can't just abandon them.
Yeah, it's like original Star Trek tech for sure. Thinking pose.
I can't repay you for the bread if you're dead. I'll go.
Yeah, but if this is a diversion, the monsters come here, then what's gonna happen? Everyone in this little encampment will die. Maybe they need lots of bandwidth to send good audio, and everyone in Garlemald has
I
one.
couldn't possibly ask you to do that.
Whereas, like, 30 people in Eorzea have one. Maybe.
I'm far better suited to dealing with Voidsent. It makes sense. Or do you mean to say you'd rather I stay here because you can't protect this place on your own?
They don't have any more of those little, like, you know, Maggies or whatever they were, the Final Fantasy VI opening cutscene robot things that they have.
Just don't do anything stupid. Promise me.
She's like, I'm not planning on it. Why would I do something stupid? Haven't done that kind of stuff in a very long time. Oh my god, who's that little man in the center?
Damn these demons!
Look at that little man in the center. Look at that little man. Crystallized, baby. Boom.
Return to the camp. Now.
Good idea.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Why do you interfere?
Oh, I love their eyes. They have like, you know, goats have like kind of sideways pupils, right? This is a little plus sign goat. That's fun.
Ah, of course. You sold your soul to feed.
Yeah. Left yourself open for that one. Anybody else want to waste time
I've taken
talking?
bread, but my soul is forever mine.
That would be a very... Am I gonna... Oh no, I gotta play as a different kind of class. Oh no. Oh man. It would be interesting, like Persephone and Hades situation where you eat the fruit down there and then you gotta live there forever. Damn, I don't know what these damn buttons do. Damn it. Well, let me figure this out. Hold on. Deals unexpected damage to target and all enemies nearby it with a potency of 1000% enemy. Okay. Convert a portion of physical damage dealt into HP. That sounds fun. Okay, that sounds really good. Engravement. Jumping attack. Slice combo. Is a defying action extension. If that weapons wasn't ready, they will start again. Slice, slice, and also another slice. Okay. Alright, wait, let me just see this stuff one more time. That's the physical to HP. I kinda wanna put that elsewhere. Damn it. Communio. Maybe, I don't know, is that a good start? And then the jump. And then slicey stuff. Well, we'll see about all this then. Well, let's start off with this thing.
A deal is a deal.
Invalid target. Oh. Hold on, I gotta get out
I
of here.
cannot let you pass.
Get that sludge business out of here. I'm trying to do my 3 slices. Did I do them all yet? What a nightmare slice. Can you do slices while moving? Oh, that's good. Okay, so far so good. Okay.
More of them.
Man, I don't know which one I'm on. And then there's that. I don't know if that's... So that's a 2 for kind of guy. Okay. Oh, I got rotten breath on me. That's so bad. Somebody better brush their teeth. 1, 2,
Still more.
3. So far, so... Jesus. Oh! They're looking. I don't like that. Don't look, girl. Okay. Communio! Go! Hey! There's that guy with the eyeballs! I thought you ate your buddy! I feel like I should do this. I'm losing a little HP. Damn, okay. Calm down, everybody. Hey! Hey! Quit that! Quit it! Quit it! Okay, this guy again. Boom. Oh, it would be good to do the bloodbath and then that one, because it like, oh boy, we do need that bloodbath soon. You gotta be up close on this? Damn, this is a hard job. Red Wizard is about to die. Oh man, that's rough. You gotta be right up on him. Damn. Boy. We're gonna do great. Boy, let's try it normal one more time and learn this. Discover his melee. I've never done the... Listen, I'm sure we've done some jobs that are like this, but I haven't done this one before. Okay. Let's definitely save one of those little, one of these boys for the bloodbath. God, you gotta be up on these bastards like the whole time.
I cannot let you.
Can I just run around though? Oh, I didn't do the whole 3. These. These. Oh, I'm fighting a Taurus. My brother Taurus. We should not fight. No, you can't do that top one, eh? Can't do it that often. Oh damn, I still gotta wait.
Still more.
Yes, honey, there is more. Very good. Oh, I don't wanna deal with this business, but I might do my little bloodbath thing in a bit. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna do my bloodbath thingy now. Give me your HP right now. Don't think you gave me your HP, which kind of sucks. Looking for HP. Hey, Chihuahua. Y'all need to calm the hell down. Where are you? Where's the boy I'm attacking? Wait for me, everybody. Get away, 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 get away. Okay. Ugh. 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 Wait, I gotta get my HP back. Stop touching me. Quit it. Being annoying. Alright, suckers, freaking ready for this? And then one of these. Give me all of your HP right now. Hold on, I gotta look away. Ah, there's so much damage. Ah, I'm gonna die. No! There's so many guys. I'll play this one on very easy. It's just a lot of guys. There's too much guys in this one. I'm okay with doing this one easy. Would I like an eggplant a bloodbath? Sure, yeah, why not? Go ahead. The gist I understood was push a button and then I should be healed by the damage I do. Anytime you die, you go straight to very easy. Let me look at this thing. Converts a portion of physical damage dealt into HP. Yeah, I feel like that should work. Nightmare Slice would be the one. Well, I thought Communio hits like everything around it. Okay, so do that one and then the Nightmare Slice, huh? Okay. We're learning. Let's do this guy.
A deal is a deal.
And then we're gonna get all these guys on easy mode now.
I cannot let you pass.
These are not close enough to you to do damage. Do my flying eagle strike or whatever the hell this is called.
More of them.
Boy, howdy, there's more of them, huh? But we're doing okay HP-wise, though. Where are you? Just that everybody can get this, honestly. Y'all can get a piece of this. Why not? You want to hit me? Fine. Get up in this.
Still more.
Okay, now I don't want to look at anybody anymore, so nobody come near me. Okay, great. And then Nightmare Slice. Okay, that is very good for recovering HP. Hell yeah. Wow, that's really good for recovering HP. Comedian may not be physical. It works, but Bloodbath itself doesn't get much HP from it. I'm getting, like, not, like, just the consistent HP. Oh, hey, fur chaos! There's a furry up in here. Look at this guy here. What are you up to? Who the hell is this? Are you some kind of guy from, Oh, sometimes it's a thing you gotta stand on to, like, take it. I don't know, though. It's an unmitigated explosion. Maybe I take it? I don't know. I might be getting jonglered, though. I'm trying to get some HP back. Come here, everybody. I need your delicious, yummy HP. Yeah, so often when they do the little thing that drops stuff on you, that's the thing you gotta eat. And the fact that it said it's unmitigated is like, girl, you didn't eat it. Ooh, lots of blowy uppies. Ooh. Sheesh. I don't have a lot in the way of hitting you from afar, eh? Jesus Christ. This is probably gonna hit me. Oh, made it out. Let's go. You stop with this ball nonsense? It's kind of annoying. I think I'm gonna save my bloodbath thing for when he has more guys here. Just kidding, I do need that right now.
Good.
I hope that my friends from afar show up. Oh, time to mitigate this. I hope that hits you and hurts you a good bit. This one next. Oh, if only I had some sort of sprint, that would be great. Oh god, I'm not gonna make it there.
I can't.
I hope this was a Final Fantasy gotta die situation. Oh, you're right. It's not physical, so it gave me nothing. Oh, damn. It's spell damage. It doesn't work with Bloodbath. How about that? Oh, this was a Final Fantasy gotta die situation, yeah. Yay, Mash was right. Good job, Mash. I'm only saying it because Mash said that they're very rarely right. But I appreciate the tip, Snake, about the thingy. What in the hell is this? The dragon-sized opening in the gate?
Is this it then?
That would suck so much. Used to live in a world where you basically couldn't die, then you come to our world to eat some bread and some apples, and suddenly you can die. Damn. That's rough. This will not be the end of our hero, however, I'm pretty sure. It would be interesting if you could get a bad ending from this that would kill her, though.
Just like that time.
Oh, which time? You're in a very vulnerable position to have a flashback. I would at least be on my stomach
When
right now.
light still shone upon the world.
Then they can't
When
eat
the
your tummy
Contra
guts.
Memoria still
Yay.
raged.
Hey, I didn't mention it though, so is it still viable? Actually, I did say that she ate apples, so. Alright, back in Final Fantasy IV, I think, maybe. Cool outfits. Would she look less emo? Your ears are gonna freeze right off, girl.
Stand aside if you value your life. We're only after women and wine. Darkness can take the rest.
Is that... Now, of course, the game she plays is not here, so we'll never know. But it sounds like that's Vitra's voice actor doing this voice. Kind of cloak it.
You're not taking another step towards that village.
Stupid girl. You were warned.
They have very interesting helmet material. Okay, he's demonizing with the power of the crystals, huh? That's fascinating. So you can get the power out of them, huh? They love stretching those teeth out, I tell you.
Gotcha.
Dang, they did get her. Dang. And this is the part where Siri comes in to help, right?
And now we can get back to our business.
Business. They didn't finish the job, which is a surprise. But at least she's on her stomach, so, like, they can't cut her tummy open. So it's a good defensible position. It's kind of the game she plays. Good to see you. I was just saying, if only you were here so you could tell me that that's definitely Vitra's voice actor. You're saying, we're just here for the women of the wine, and now to get back to our business.
Get up, damn you.
You did get you did get chopped up real bad. It's hard to get up from that. Definitely is.
Tariq. I need help.
Medical attention, I think, is what you need, actually. If I had to guess.
Please.
That's what she should do now, is ask for help.
The same mistakes. The same ends. Again and again. What should I? What could I have done?
Maybe not all of it alone. You're like, anyone else? Oh, anyone who recognizes this voice has technically been spoiled that he's in this patch. You guess. What, that V? Well, I mean, essentially... Oh, I guess Marshawn isn't Vitra's voice actor, so... Oh, I'm here! I was like, who the hell is that? They look so cool. I forgot that was me.
You.
I was playing a 0 for like 10 minutes and I forgot. Thank God there's a protagonist here.
Y'shtola and Estinian had matters well in hand, so we went where we were needed.
My little boy, he knows how to heal. Look at the little smile on the little boy's face. He's like a little Christmas elf.
Can you stand?
Put this little elf on the shelf. Put him up there. He's such a good little boy. Oh, they need to get into that branding, by the way. Put these little two up on a shelf, and if you touch him, you have to send it back to the North Pole because all the energy went away. You're not finished yet, Zero? Let's fight together. Yes, the glasses, the glare. It's so good. I'm so glad those are completely opaque glasses. It's like horse blinders. They do it so I don't immediately, like, lock onto the fruit in front of me, probably.
I will let it burn.
Flute
This
time.
fire in my breast. Let it burn and rage and guide.
That's great. That's another great thing to put on a wine glass, let me tell you. I've dropped some frames today, by the way, y'all. When did that happen? This is not a good day for it, let me tell you. Having a rough go of it today, so I would really rather not be dropping frames. You know? It was a few minutes ago. Was it during the fight? I hope it doesn't happen again. I really don't want to deal with this today. A wee bit back, but it's fine now. It's usually a bad sign, but I'm gonna try to not imagine that things will get worse. You saw a post the other day where there's accompanying art that's like, what if Alice has the Ellison growth spurt first and she's like 6'4" before Alfie even starts growing? I would love to see that, yeah. It was during the cutscene. Oh, it was before Zero fought those dudes. Okay. Let me know if it happens again. I appreciate it. That guy looks like a Shinigami. Thank God I get to be myself. Hell yeah, book reading day! Book reading, I'll make myself some hot cocoa. This person's so edgy. Do you love it? Yeah, she's like literally just an edgelord. It's so great. Their Reaper class is the ultimate in like emo, I think. Because it's like, she is very dramatic. She wears all black. She's got a scythe. Yeah. Kind of a Gorlistinian, yeah. Alright, let's get these freaking freaks. I would love to lock on to an enemy. Thank you.
We're not too late. Can you still fight?
I don't know if I can still fight, actually. I might have forgotten in the meantime. Do I? What? Am I desynced down? What's going on? Do I have my cat out. Okay. They hit me with a cackle? God, they're making fun of me. This is terrible. Wait, hold on. What was that over there? Oh, I thought it was sleep. I thought that would have been really funny to do. Hey, what's going on over there? Oh, the bees are coming in. It's okay. I can stand over here probably. Ah! Crap. Oh, no, not this. The bees.
Just warming up.
Yeah, come here, bees. Get hecked up. Her armor is all sharp edges as well, yeah.
My strength is spent.
Uh-oh. Did somebody not heal her? Do I have to run? Oh, no, she's...
away.
No, that's my job, is to get everybody this way.
We'll get through this together.
She literally had max HP. What did I use my quick cast on? I can't remember. Oh, is this droplets? I got droplets, baby. I got droplets like nobody's business.
Stay sharp.
Oh, and then she jumped over that one. That's great. I know what droplets are. It could be the boreworms, true. Oh, we gotta stack up. Hold on, let me get my ass over here. I hope I was here in time.
We're not finished yet.
I love it when we do this like we're like a real group of people doing this. It's always fun. This guy didn't even get a voice? Uh-oh, they got rocks. I think I want to bust up these rocks. But sometimes you don't want to bust up a rock and you want the rock to be there so it takes an explosion for you, you know. Y'all need help with your rocks? This will be a bit of overkill, you know.
We must weather this together.
Oh, that was very robust sounding. Hell yeah. Alright, Andromalaeus. Now don't take too damn long because I got a spell to hit you with and I can't target you like currently. There we go. Okay.
I will repay this debt.
Oh yeah, now she's indebted to us. This is great. This is working out great for us. Give a little casting boost to my little NPC guys. Man, they're doing bugs again. Oh, those bugs are going off. I'm not gonna make it. Okay, we're good. Hey. I know, get hit by bugs. Daggone bugs. We get some of this so we get these little creeps out of here. There we go. Alright, then I can groove. Oh, excellent heal, Robot Alpha now. Hello, Michi. Good to see you. How you doing today? How do you feel about video game bugs? Just gotta keep summoning them. Oh, now we gotta do this. I really don't want to use my red stuff right now. I'd rather just cook this with a phoenix. Damn, this one's real robust. Maybe we don't want to fight him. Maybe we should just fight the main guy. Oh, protect Zero until... Okay, gotcha. Who else is attacking Zero? Who else is doing this? Oh, they got wood skippers? I feel like I just caught that in Stardew. Damn, they got too many bad boys up in here. Sheesh. Y'all don't know how to quit. Wow. Zero might, like, get it. I'm not doing a good job at protecting Zero, I don't think. Oh, Zero's HP's not looking so hot right now. They're not close enough to do this. You got this yet, girl? Oh, thank God. Woo! Not bad. Okay. Well, you were at least some of their end. So what you been up to this weekend, Michi? Anything good going on? You've been watching someone who just started the game on controller, and it's amazing the difference in targeting skill a few hundred hours makes. He keeps failing an early solo duty because he was trying to cast Ruin on accidentally targeting friendly NPCs. It drives me crazy.
You did well to find me out here.
Targeting is so tough. It's so hard. It's still hard and annoying every time. If it matters and I have to like heal somebody, I'll just grab the mouse real quick.
He was quite worried when he called.
There would have been more casualties if it weren't for you. Yeah, on mouse, it's just like click that guy. You know. Do you ever misclick? I'm assuming no.
If it was not for you and the others,
Yeah, you did great. You killed at least a few good guys in your own.
Well, let's not fuss over details. We should return to Tertium. Can you make it that far?
Eyes are so dry. You do have a cool thing. You're going to do an NCAS, NASA Community College Aerospace Scholars virtual internship in January. That is so freaking cool, Michi. Hell yes. How did you get that? That sounds awesome. What kind of stuff are you going to be doing on this internship? And Megrasa, you have never misclicked and caused everyone to die instantly? Of course not, yeah. You've been playing MMOs with mouse and keyboard for like 20 years. You can never like unlearn that. It's without considerable effort. I see you. Controller play on this seems so much more advanced and difficult than mouse and keyboard. I think it's just what you're comfortable with. You're generally fine with it on mouse and keyboard until you're in the front lines, which is a 72-man PvP, and you're pressing tab for like 2 to 3 business days just to get the right guy. I'm sure it's no better in controller though. Gotcha. You want to put it on your LinkedIn, but you can't do that yet. I see. That's going to be so cool, Michi. Oh my gosh. Now, you won't be in outer space, but you'll be, like, kind of virtually in outer space, right? Can you, like, put, like, a cool outer space background for your like, Zoom calls if you have to do those for, like, courses and stuff? Like, thank God you guys are teaching me the basics, because I'm already out here. It's cold. You're not sure exactly what the task will be, so it's different each year. That's exciting. Tyler, good to see you. I'm doing good. I'm pulling through. Had a bit of a rough day, so just happy to be playing video games. It's a very good distraction. Controller seems harder if you're used to keyboard, but imagine telling a controller-only gamer to press 6 or V to use an ability. That doesn't make a lick of sense to me. I'm not gonna do that. That's out of control. You stopped even trying to target the front lines? You just set your targeting priority to the nearest person. Good idea.
I think so.
Just run at the enemy and explode. That sounds like a good idea. Ow, my shin hurts. Ow. By the way, I'll say this like a few more times today up until it. I'm going to be taking my long break at 6.
Are you alright?
Or thereabouts, because there's like fun community stuff happening in the neighborhood at that time, so.
Well enough.
But I won't be gone for more than
No
like
void
the
sent
usual
struck
20
here,
minutes.
Did they?
No. And there weren't any more casualties thanks to you.
Woohoo! Yay, Zero! It's Zero! Our fun void sent friend. Oh no. Having a vertigo.
What are you doing?
Preventing you from breaking your nose?
You'll have no debts to repay, if that's what you're worried about. If anything, I owe you a week's worth of boots.
Boots and booze. I think so too, Mash. I think it'll be fun. It's just a quick little drive-by community thing, which will be fun. He sounds like Jules now. He caused such confusion when this was new. It didn't sound like Nigel until the scene. Now, what is this Nigel thing about game she plays? Yeah, boots and booze and boots and booze and boots and booze. There you are, Mash. With your little gremlin. Did you water that thing yet? You got up until midnight. Looks like the ad break starts soon, folks, just so you know. So that'll be a minute and a half if you're not subscribed. Now, who's Nigel? Are we talking Thornberry? Oh, look at you drinking tea. That's nice. A cozy drink. Nigel is a voice actor in the early scenes of the patch. You're like, where is Nigel? That's not Nigel. Oh, okay. So was he like doing a different kind of voice, maybe? Thank you for showering me with petals as well, Mash. I appreciate that. So did it sound like somebody else was doing his voice? Keep throwing stuff on me. I like this confetti for Alice's dialogue. Zero is convalescing on the train. Jules has already been giving her something to eat, so I suppose all we can do is wait. Yeah, he might have had a cold. This is true. I can't help but wonder, though, what possessed her to go and fight all those void sent on her own? Not that I know the going rate for such things, but I doubt one booze would suffice. I think someone has been a bad influence on her. You mean me, chronically underpaid main story protagonist? Who does things, saves the world for like 10 EXPU? That happened with Imric in the pre-Endwalker patches. Oh yeah, he didn't sound like Imric, right? It was missing all the key features of Nigel. It was very bright sounding. And the little bits of his accent were hiding. Okay. Interesting. Maybe he was like trying to do he was like stuck doing another character voice and then he was trying to transition into his normal voice. Oh, I'm just joking. Or am I? In any case, many people owe her their lives. I'll be sure to thank her when she's back on her feet. He gets one of these little marbles or something. You keep mixing up that drink. It'll be ready someday. You making some eggnog over there, Mash? I am so excited for you, Michi. This is such cool news. Now, you said you're going to start that next year, maybe? Let's see. In January. That is awesome. Do you have any, like, prep work you have to do? To get ready? Like, do you have to do any homework or whatever? Just, like, look at the night sky and you're like, do my homework. Shout outs to you, stars. Ah, yes, that's right. His mic was different. That's right. He sounded gritty and loud. Relief is writ plain on Alphino's face. As Alice said, many people owe Zero their lives. This is not her world, nor her battle to fight, yet she risked life and limb for us nonetheless. That will not soon be forgotten. Now then, I expect that our friend will return soon. Once everyone's gathered, we can take stock of the situation. I just feel bad when, like, Yashral had that obvious cold for, like, all of this patch. It was wild. Felt so bad for her. Please be voiced. Please be voiced. Please be voiced. Oh boy. Apologies for the delay. I finished replenishing my aether. Full glad am I to hear it. We have to thank you again, Zero. Indeed, many are still alive because of you. The soldiers, not least of all. Dawn Trail's been pretty rough for that. Oh, folks have been getting sick in Dawn Trail, and like remote recording and stuff like that. Interesting. How fared you? Better than I did, by all accounts. We had to contend with our fair share of void scent en route to the snowcraft, but we had the benefit of numbers. Yay! These two! With their help, we quickly dispatched all the void scent that came our way. Thankfully, they stayed dead in our world. We're trying to decide what to do next when we receive word about the transport. You haven't been instructed to do anything yet, but you heard from other folks online that there will be a lot of ASA-style writing. Oh. I only know, like, MLA-style stuff. I don't know anything about the ASA stuff. That might be something to get used to. There's one person who sounds like they're on their phone in Dawn Trail. Yeah, Shola sounds like she's in Dawn Trail. It sounds like she's in the bathroom across the hall. That's nuts. She's like making some dinner and like she got the phone like right here, you know, in the crook of her shoulder. They've changed some folks in the audio department, you think. That's what you think. So things are a little rough. Okay. That's how Alice, Korea, and I came to find you. While the immediate threat has been addressed, we cannot rest easy yet. For the void scent to appear in such numbers, we must assume that a void gate has indeed opened nearby. Meaning that more of them can come through at their leisure. It seems the best course of action is to investigate Lapis Minalis, as you intend. What is the state of the snowcraft? Makes itself in a bowl, chopping vegetables, breastfeeding a newborn. There's like SpongeBob playing, you know, in the background at full volume in a different room. Nearly operational, I believe. Virtuous with the engineer, who is hard at work as we speak. Why don't we join them at Cerelia Ignens? Finally, a chance to go on the offensive. I would join you as well. I wouldn't dream of refusing you, but what did you have in mind for payment? Payment won't be necessary. Hi, Sirain. Good to see you. I will do this because I want to. You have kindled something within me, a compulsion, a desire to act, that has been burning since you came to my aid out in the snow. I do not understand it, but I wish to, and to that end I will heed it. Then perhaps I'll understand your answer. Empathy, I see. She's just like, Anthony, get down from there. Anyway, blah blah blah. I'm Yashtola. I would also like to join you in tracing the void scent to their origin, though that may mean neglecting my duties here. Don't worry about us. Between my people and contingent, we can keep things running well enough. I don't know if we should have the whole pack of the scions running around, y'all. Doesn't seem like a good idea. Folks are gonna see us together and be like, they're doing their thing. They're like, you know, paramilitary organization stuff. Just find out where the void scent are coming from and see that they stop. Take care, Zero. I will. I really like how blunt she is. Imagining that Anthony is a cat. Probably a cat, yeah. Graha suddenly starts talking with kind of a Xenocell fry in a few patches from now on. Maybe he has a different mic. He has been a bit whispery, Graha. That drink surely must be ready. Yeah, I like her directness. She's very frank. I bent over to drink the drink. I hope I bent over the drink. Hold on, let me get down there. I'm one of those dippy bird things. Alright, I gotta go speak with a spirited engineer. The hell? Oh god, Jesus Christ. Is that anywhere near this? It's south, huh? Okay. I think we like... Damn, how the hell do we get over there? We're 5 out of 8 scions. You know how they think that's not suspicious, but in fighting one war would signal the apocalypse is coming in. It's like, well, things must be really bad. Oh, you loved it when Yashtrola told off that dude in the steps? The one that was like, you're my wife now, yeah. Yeah, she called him Little Son. That was great. Iconic, honestly. Iconic moments in video gaming. Can I fly there? Oh my god, I probably can. Let's see. Hold on. Oh, Jesus Christ. One could fly here. I cannot. She gets asked to quote that so much that she just does it spontaneously. Now, I don't know if I want to know the answer to this, but is that usually something that, like, are guys going up to her and saying, "Can you please call me Little Son? I would like you to be mean to me right now." Froth and foam would be a fun one to do. Froth and foam! It's even meaner in Japanese, I bet. One day I'll be able to fly everywhere. It would have been a really good thing to get before the end of the main story quest, but I was like, I'll never be coming back to this stuff. Having done every single leg of story content before this, I should know that in the patches they make you walk around East Jesus, where you've already been to. The actors did a Happy Dawn Trail release day, and she was like, oh, she was like, I am, like when she says, I am not interested, Little Son, but she said, I am Yashola, huh? That's a fun little thing, isn't it? It's a cute little Easter egg for the fans. Oh, I was wondering what that little skittering sound was. Look at you go. Wait, I need to bring the magic of Jesus Christ to these Almasties over here. Okay. They're not impressed. They think I'm just a naked version of them, I think. Like, oh my god, somebody got that Almasti and shaved it. Imagine if Yashola did, out of nowhere, develop an affection for that man. That man who has been nothing but a brute. There is no way. Oh, well, there's somebody over here with a cool weapon. I bet it's another player character. Oh, wait, it's Magresta with a cool-ass weapon. Let's have a look. Oh, looking very cool. I was like, there's no way they gave, like, Estinian a cool-ass weapon. Looking very cool. What's that thing it's called when you're astigmatism? Your thing is almost like the way the shines come off it. Is that a bunny rabbit? What? Oh, look at your little weird rabbit. You got a jackrabbit. What the hell? That's wild. Give Estinian the Ultima Gable. Sure, why not? I think he could wield it, probably. I like that little jackrabbit you got. It's looking good. There you are. Your timing couldn't be any better. Thanks to Vershawn's help, I finished repairs even faster than anticipated. The mammoth's ready for the snow once more. I forgot what accent I gave this guy. Hi, Gish. Good to see you. Thank you so much for the 10-stream streak. Oh, we got the Persona music. You can leave the piloting to me too. It'd be my pleasure to get you where you need to go. You're too kind. Thank you. Let's be on our way, shall we? Everyone just nods so I don't have to voice you. I kind of miss my chair used to have little like indents in it from like where I sat before, and now it doesn't have any of those, so it's kind of it's just scooching everywhere. Reward with a rabbit from fruitlessly farming a new dungeon for glam. Oh my god, but the rabbit's very cool. I'm so sorry I had to beat up the Easter Bunny though. Oh, do y'all want to do a dungeon with me? Yay! That would make me very happy. If y'all want to do a dungeon with me. What's this one? What's this one? We got a spare spot. We got a yeah, that's right. This is probably a 4 kind of thing, huh? Let me just get in here so I can click on you. Oh, join your party, yeah. Can you add Magressa? Oh, who else? Who else wants to join in? I love it when they do that, like, you know, Persona kind of driving baseline. Looks like Snake is hopping in as well. Okay, which one of you wants to heal? Because I'm absolutely not doing that. Because I don't know how to do that yet. Is it literally the same buttons for Scholar, or do I have to do different buttons for Scholar? Let's see, how do I even do that? Actions and traits. Don't play Scholar Lamau? Okay. It has different buttons. There's no way I can do it. All completely new stuff? Oh, damn. Hey, UPS Church, we're doing the King of the Mountain little dungeon thing. And I wouldn't have a lot of it, you know. Don't you Scholar? It's brutal for a first-time healer? Wow. That's funny because whenever I'm like, man, what am I healing? Folks like, you have a built-in healing class. They've never said it's the most brutal one. And I don't even have those job quests done, yeah. I wouldn't be doing it right now. I'd be forcing somebody else to be a healer. But, it's always offered as a, well, you did level this, so you basically have Scholar leveled up as well, too. So I thought it was like, it's gonna be the same thing, like, you know, green, red, and yellow. And, you know, my fiery bird and my Bahamut. It'd be funny for her to have, like, 5 abilities, right? I have, like, Ruin 1, whatever that is for Scholar, and then, it's a shield healer. You have to know the fight so you can cast your shields. I didn't even know there were shields. Okay, I don't think I've seen anyone actually play Scholar. I'd be spamming Physic for sure, yeah. I don't think I've seen anyone play Scholar. Have y'all ever come to my house playing Scholar? Are you gonna do it to flex right now? I hope you do. Let's see this cool ass book. Oh, your book has an astigmatism as well. This is the most, like, Vatican-ass book I've seen in my life. Are you teaching him how to read? Please do. He needs some help. You play Scholar Celadors? I don't see a lot of folks doing it when we're doing our thing. Or am I just like, oh, you stood in a thing, cast spell to fix it up. Scholar's like, I reckon you might stand in something soon, so you put a shield on. Whoa! I would absolutely not be doing that. I have to look at everybody all the damn time? It's wild. It's what you use most when making progress and stuff. Okay. It's probably the least played healing class. Yeah, I very rarely see it. I bet you have to, like, you gotta be on the ball. You think it's busted, though, in an offensive or healing department. Snake is in, so Snake is either gonna have to run here or Mash is gonna have to invite Snake so we can get this going before I have to do community stuff with my neighborhood at 6 o'clock. I'm also taking one earbud out. Not because this game is scary, but because I want to be able to hear if there's stuff going on outside. Alright. Now I can't initiate this stuff myself, can I? So I just mash, initiate the thing. Initiate sequence fighting the dungeon. Oh, I'm protracted. How exciting. And galvanized and catalyzed. With hours, when enough hours on mage, that skill comes anyway. You know everything well enough to watch others the whole time. But there's a lot of buttons though. Alright, I'm ready literally anytime you are. I don't know if I can start this thing myself. Maybe I can? No, that's still on you, Mash. Oh, thank you. Shall commence. Activate dungeon! Go! Do my magical girl sequence of becoming creature. My bones lengthen. I get a cool bob. Initiate. You're trying to remember which dungeon this was. Yep, no worries. Took a while. Getcha. Oh my god, look at. Oh my god, we're fighting on top of a freaking Metal Gear platform. This is wild. My bones, like, yeah, creature is like 6 foot something. She's tall. She's not maximum height, because as you can see, my Gresta is taller than me. And I also don't have maximum breast, but like, I am decently tall. I just like being tall. Okay, I should probably fight guys now, huh? Do I have my cat out? Good, we're good to go. I'm so excited to see Scholar happen. This is gonna go great. I'm really jazzed for this. I never get to see stuff. Now, is that the one that usually has a pixie? I've occasionally seen folks have a pixie out. Did someone say magical girl? Right? That's a sequence. God, if I could get dressed every morning with a magical girl sequence, my life would be so much easier and more fabulous. Get this Caladrius out of here. Now, these aren't void scent, I can't help but notice. These are just birds whose territory we're messing up. Caw! Hope you like Art of Water. I do enjoy some water from time to time. Yeah, it would be outrageous, like the crystal gems. You can glamour the pixie into one of the cats too, for maximum confusion. Be like, I'm playing Scholar. Wink. This bird's going nuts over here. Let's cook this chicken, dude. There we go. Chicken cooked. These poor birds just trying to defend their own area. You can like get out of bed and spin and say a magical thing and then be dressed as like a normal person. Just wearing my jeans and t-shirt. And it puts my hair up in a kind of a sloppy bun just to get it away from my face. That'd be great. I would really enjoy that. Yeah, it has like a pixie. Gotcha. Oh my god, Magresta, I thought you said the Art of Water. I will say my eyes are not very good today. But you did definitely say Art of War. Don't know why I read that as water though. The eyes are very dry. The eyes are very dry today. We are messing up this poor bear though. Alright, one of these. Oh, this will take an hour and a half to do. One of these. I got it eventually. Yeah, right. Oh my god, it's a Yeti. Does he have a big old bump in his back? That is a nightmare. Oh my god. That's a nightmare. That's like me in the future, dude. One of you is playing as a Reaper. Okay. You got that little gate thing behind you. That must be Snake. Oh no! What the hell? Did I not get hit by that? Or was it the shield? More rumbling could be heard in the distance. Where are these big creeps at? Oh, they're there. Wow. That is wild. Enjoy this slipstream, nerd. Left slam. Oh, which side is your left? Yep. Yeah. That'll do it. Is this a gotta soak it up kind of deal or don't touch it kind of deal? I don't see anybody soaking up. Oh, this is a hide behind it kind of deal. Yeah. Hey, Chihuahua. I did my jumping in kind of technique, which is not smart. Oh, bad touch. Oh no, is this don't get close. Be behind the rock. Figures. Okay. How am I not close enough to do my jumping in kind of guy? Outrageous. Chicken dinner. Delicious succulent chicken. Time for buffalo. Oh yeah, you can see where they're lining up. Oh god. I was ready for the buffalo. Now where's that distant rumbling? Oh, I'm nowhere near it. That's fine. Left slam. Oh. A big old hug. There we go. Easy. And there's some kind of thing here. Pass on that one. So far, the healing is going flawlessly. Does it ever bug anybody when you can see somebody else's mouse on the screen? Is that bothersome? Because I never think about it ever. And my mouse is always like dead center. I get a little embarrassed about it. You don't really need healing dungeons? I guess. Well, you never know. I could get hit by like 60 different, you know, buffalo at once. I could get juggled by buffalo over here. I might put you to the test. Usually don't notice it. Okay, thank God. Because I have seen instances where folks are like mouse on screen, or, you know, I'm holding hands with your mouse right now. That kind of thing. Sort of. Okay, we gotta quick do one of these little guys. What? I ran out of red stuff, damn it. Dang it. Put these rock valves out of here. Those people usually just make that guy. Just want to make sure it's not too terribly annoying, because I just don't think of it often enough. Do I have a little? There we go. I'm running with y'all. Look at me go. We're zooming. I'm getting here before everybody else. Wait, this music? I wish I could listen to this music fully. I do like it. This does sound like maybe it's from an old school Final Fantasy. Guess we'll do some of these. That might be better. Galatea! Fire Emblem reference? Fire Emblem 3 Houses? Not the treasure coffer. Get out of here. Fire Emblem 3 Houses reference? I'm sure Galatea just means something in Fire Emblem 3 Houses, just barring from that. Alright, still got my hot dog ready to go. Oh, Miss Galatea Magna? Ingrid, is that you? Oh my god, it is like an emo Ingrid. Love it. Commencing basic training regimen? Ruh-roh. Whoa. Did they jump in time? That would have been great. I don't think so, though. What is this emo gal training people in? Did anybody have any, oh, that looks bad. This seems pretty bad. Did anybody have any, like, surprise game announcements that they were really excited about? Well, I got by the scarecrow chase. Dang. Thank you for the healing. I told you I'd make you work for it. I'm trying to think. The Okami announcement was one of the ones that surprised me that I was excited about. I haven't actually, I'm guessing this is a eat up the ball kind of deal. There we go. Oh, I ain't looking at all that business. Okay. Oh, you got Snake. Damn, that's rough. At least you're not gonna get damaged. I've never played. Oh, I got hit by that damn whining cycle. More like the whining cycle. Haven't really looked at any of it, have you? Aside from what we saw in this berry stream, yeah. It's kind of hard to solo that stuff out. Especially if, you know, you're not gonna know that something was just announced, right? Unless you're, you know, reading the websites and whatnot. What the hell are these? Jesus, what is this? 1, 2, and 3? What is this about? Does this need 3 people? Oh, whoa. Oh, okay, my bad. It was counting the time in which she would hit him. I see. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, this is the place where they train Reapers to do their thing, huh? That's interesting. That's fun lore-wise, because she's doing Reaper stuff right now, I think. Yeah. Oh. I'm gonna eat up this one too. Oh. Okay. Yeah. You healed this recently when you were trying to get ahead with Koa and one of the DPS just stood still in this boss fights. Well. You know? Different folks have different priorities. Pass on that, pass on that, pass on that. Ooh, Bingles. I got some gloves! Let's go! Finally. Cool gloves. I don't think I found, like, some kind of weapon that's, like, aspected for my job class in a very long time. It's kind of weird. Get back over here. Let me give you some arthritis. Hit you with one of these. Good old flare up. Then the Slowbie. Scooch. Oh, is that your little pixie? The one with the little, like, it's like a, like white and blue? That's cute. That's very cute. I got one of these left too, I think. You know, was this? I gotta get a guy for this. There we go. I don't want to not use that thing. Also, the ad break starts in about 25 seconds, folks. So if you're not subscribed, you don't have Twitch Turbo, you might be seeing some ads soon. Wish I could hear the fullness of this song, but I need to listen out and make sure I'm not missing any kind of neighborhood party action going on outside. Celine is the only pixie you recognize. What does Celine look like? Does she look like Celine Dion? Very tall, statuesque. Long face. They should do more like celeb cameos in this game. I think that would be really funny. I feel like older games love doing that they'll put like the likeness of some celebrity in there. I know it would date this game severely, but it would be quite funny, I think. And also, God, it would be terrible if that person ended up being awful, you know? Not that, though. We don't need micro celebs, I don't think. Let's get the ones you can recognize if they did a caricature of them. Ah, the vaginal gate. Oh, it's what? Kai Nazo. Okay, I want to hear this. Kai Nazo. Kame Yotoko. Aretetere. Do you think there'll be Hawk 2 puns in the Dawn Trail patch content?
I've been waiting so long. Don't disappoint.
This will put me in a good mood.
Brace yourselves.
Oh, what am I bracing for? Oh, the thing I just jumped in on, maybe?
I bring my all to bear.
What's Diluvian? I used to know what that means. Oh, that's a big... Oh, that's a big ball of water. Oh. This one seems to be spawning glass, maybe? Oh! Oh, I can't believe he got me. I'm so mad I didn't even know he was doing get you kind of actions. Ah! Oh, Antediluvian is before the flood, I see.
Blackest terror.
I don't know if I'm in a good spot, y'all. Target is not in range currently. Okay.
I wonder how you'll taste.
Well, I'll comment to y'all. Which one of you needs to not move around too much? This horn makes me think a mariachi cover of this song would slay. Oh no. Press the time to turn. What's he doing now? What the hell are these? I guess we wail on this crap? Ooh. They knew I was having a tough day, and they said, we got the song for you.
No more games.
Got it. We're all ganging up here, so I hope this is good.
Be swallowed by the tide.
Oh, he cast Rain Dance. This is why Pandemonium 8 Fight randomly had voice La Habrea. He was ready in the studio to do this voice? Did La Habrea sound like this? Oh, wait. I was thinking of, man, I was thinking of, the one that y'all meme on, the one you had to do a million times. The one that is just like, such devastation was not my intention or whatever. That's a different fight. But La Habrea is also in it.
Good. A fitting finale.
Trying to remember if he's gonna hit over here at all. I think this spot might be okay. It is outside of my ken though. Oh, here we go. Oh, we almost got him. Ah, he's played by a very gentle voiced Scotsman, but he always has to play these gruff guys, I see. Yay, we did it! Get out of here, Turtle Man! Overgrown Squirtle. You knocked out everything. Does that get you? You don't remember any of that stuff? I just move out of the way of each one of the lines as, it's like, oh, if this one's coming this way, I'm gonna move slightly this way, and then I know not to move back that way. What do we got loot-wise? Yay! Thank you everybody so much for doing that with me. Yippee! Thanks for showing me that Scholar is fun. That's what I'll learn next. I'm just kidding. That was great though, everybody. Wonderful work. This fight is harder, but it comes up in another fight where it never hits this one corner, so you just hide there. That's wild. Those little like memory things. Interesting.
Tell me one thing, Cagnazzo. A dragon of our world crossed
Does he have
over
pointy
into yours long
nipples? It
ago.
must be so cold down
I
here.
have felt
I didn't know
her
turtles
presence
do
here
nipples.
again. What is the meaning of this?
I dare say what you felt.
Was this? And he gets up and starts rubbing. And she's like, you felt this. Like, why are they so pointy? Oh, I was hoping it was like a itty bitty dragon. Is that her eyeball? That's wild.
What have you done to Ashtaya?
Most dragons lose an eyeball over the course of their life, as I've learned from this game. You scrape through it without a tank. You try getting a new tank on Materia Data Center. Is it? Do people just not do tank over there? It only worked by you knowing all the little tricks and everyone standing exactly with you. That's usually what I do, is I go wherever the smart people are. I'm like, this person knows what they're doing. I know that I just roll out. They gotta get some super glue in there. What are they thinking?
If you want answers, you'll have to get them from Lord Golbez.
Can we take the eyeball back though? Yep, instead of people as dragons and instead of arms, it's eyeballs. Always, they're just falling all over the place. The next fight is when you really start playing Scholar because you kept running out of mana on Sage. Because you never pressed your healing buttons that restore mana because the boss never does any damage. Interesting. So the next fight in this sequence is when you really start playing Scholar? Fascinating.
A pity I will not see the plan to fruition. But my part is done. And to fight with the thrill
He ain't
of
gonna get
battle
crystallized. Oh, he just dies here because,
makes it
you know,
all
this is the place where people die.
worthwhile. No! Wait! Where is she? Where is my sister?
And
At
does the
long
eyeball just roll
last,
around?
I go to join the great flow.
Enjoy. He's not pretty happy about that. He's like, oh hell yeah, I get to like, instead of getting eaten, I'm gonna become a part of like Aether and stuff. Grab that eyeball. You best grab that thing. And then out comes Imric. Throw it into the abyss. Alpha no alley oops that sucker. I can't believe they're using this eyeball thing again. Why the hell did he even say that we should throw it into the abyss? So stupid.
By the gates closing, there
It's
can
gotta be
no
wet,
doubt
right,
that
Moji
he
Chaos?
was the one who opened it.
That's your sister's eyeball.
Ajdaya, I prayed we might meet once more.
We should tell him that dragons are losing their eyeballs all the time. And he even lost an eyeball. He put it inside this guy. You gonna kiss the eyeball?
She is likely still in the void. Take heart. We will find her yet.
I wouldn't do that. I don't think I'm gonna give the eyeball a look. What if he's like, all of you have to kiss it now? All of you must kiss my sister. He figured no one would find it because no one survives it. I would just rather sooner destroy the things instead of throwing them someplace no one could find them. Like, they're still finding like weapons and bodies and stuff in rivers where folks are like, well, murder done, problem solved. I'll throw this in the river. Like, they're unearthing this stuff, you know, later. So I just wouldn't, you know. That's me though. Very me, you know.
So what now?
Can I take the eyeballs Aether? Is what Zero's thinking.
While
sure.
you discuss how to proceed with your search, I would excuse myself to look around. There may be salvage that we could use at the camp.
Back to his old stick fetching days.
In that case, I'll patrol the area for more void scent.
Back to her old kicking ass days. As usual, kids are gonna be kids.
Very well. Let us take a moment to consider our options.
Let's see, there's like a little update on the email thing for when stuff's gonna happen. I'm gonna check it out. Let's see. Just give me 1 sec. I gotta see if the thing is happening. Please don't play audio. I don't know why you would play audio, but please don't play audio. Well, I don't know if a PDF is gonna help. Okay. Yeah. That's great. That's not very helpful. Never mind, I thought they had like a live up-to-date response thing about when this neighborhood thing is, and they just posted instead a Word document that says at what time they think things will be happening, which is fine. Apparently those eyeballs were indestructible due to all the Aether. They might have tried it before. But he was like, quick, do this. Why not put it in a safe? You know? Estinian did it because the eyes were drained at that point, but like, I feel like put it in a safe somewhere. Bury it in some stone. Keep an eye on that. So, we have discovered the source of the void sent outbreak in Garlemald. A gate forced open from the void. The barrier between our worlds is especially thin here, I suspect. Elsewise, I see little reason why the Reapers chose to live at such an inhospitable place. There's not even a picture on it, sadly. It's just sort of the order of events kind of thing. I wish there was a picture, that would be cool. Even if the conditions are ideal, we're talking about a gate that could pass an archfiend. Opening one so large would not have been easy. In the age of Alec, Emperor Zandi created an enormous portal using a prodigious amount of aether harnessed by the Crystal Tower. In theory, a similar feat should be possible from within the void. One need but have a requisite amount of aether, such as that harbored by a great worm's eye. Oh, I see. Keeping the eyeball would have been like a attack here sign for the dragons. That's right. Oh, that's a good point, Snake. But what if you eat the eyeball? I think that's just what that guy does, right? The Knights of the Round guy. The Pope. Yeshal talking about Matoya's Cave, A Magical Childhood. Talking about the Reaper's Cave, inhospitable. Well, there's no frogs here. Can't help but notice. No frogs, no little brooms. You know. This place sucks. Oh, and there's too much snow. People would bring you printouts of emails at work. I love that. I love printing out email. I actually have a printout of an email. It's so funny. Instead of forwarding the email to me, my aunt printed it up because she was like, this is so great. This is, you know, one of your uncles saying a nice thing. One of my uncles, aka one of my dad's friends, saying a nice thing about him. And I was like, this is great. I could have gotten the forwarded email, but I appreciate this printed up thing that I will now keep in my files. Eating the forbidden Shaburi grape is what started the Dragon Song War. I remember that, yeah. And its aether is indeed greatly diminished. In Kriya's vision, Golbez let his archfiends feed upon Ashdaya's aether. He has also taken an eye to open his gate. So we gotta get fixing a big glass marble. Put that in that girl when we find her. Hey party, good to see you. Hope you're enjoying your emotes that you got gifted. When it's work stuff, you immediately throw the printout into the recycling, yeah. It does not bode well, I know. Nevertheless, we must remain hopeful and continue our search. What I find curious is why our foes chose to strike now, some 5,000 years after Ashdaya vanished into the void. And while their overarching plan remains a mystery, what exactly was Kainazo's part in that he had finished? Great question. Oh, guess we're gonna get one of these, huh? Which one is striking, maiming? I don't think any of these are me, so just take one of those things. Sure. Oh, I can do this with the game. Yeah, that's great. All right, Varshan. Varshan, don't initiate a series of cutscenes that will play in sequence. I think I'm the casting one. Okay, cool. The lunar envoy, huh? Varshan stares at the floor despondently. Oh, Asdaya, what has become of you? That even your eyes should be so spent of aether. Does this cave have a frog and a dancing magical broom? Yeah, I don't think so either. Any cave with a frog and dancing brooms in it? Top tier. I cannot bear the thought of her being held captive a moment longer. But how will I find her? What must I do? Calm yourself, Vitra. Appreciate that you're upset, but such passion clouds your judgment. You must endeavor to remain composed. When your mind is clear, we may consider how to proceed with our search. Ah, you're right. In the meantime, I'll help Alphino and Alice pick up some sticks back to the village. That sounds like a fine idea. We should go as well. You seem sad, Varshan. Pray give me a moment longer. Alright, how do I speak with Alpha now? I gotta walk my ass out of this whole thing? I will not. I will not. There's no way. Well, this place is quite beautiful. Do you have to come down here to do, like, Reaper stuff? Let me see where they're putting me right now. Kind of looks nearby. We got Pez Albus, Mons Albus, Vicus Masorum, and Fons Albus. Oh, Fons Minalis, excuse me. Totally different. It's a beautiful place. I bet you do some Reaper stuff down in here. But there's some fun quests. Get me to the Vicus Masorum, please. Were you guys finished before this area came out? Oh my god, really? I'm shocked. Do you have to come back here and do stuff at all? That is such a surprise to me. Let me get off real quick. Oh god. I have monkeyed instead. Sorry about this. I'm monkeying around. Post Endwalker patches, they did a lot of one quest in the dungeon afterwards because we made all this stuff anyway. Yeah, I think that's a good idea because it's a cool environment to walk around in. You know, might as well use it. I don't see Vircher with you. Is everything all right? He needs a moment to himself. While he's indisposed, I thought we'd lend you a hand. I just finished patrolling the area, so we're fine on that front. There's no signs of the void scent, so I doubt we'll see any more now that the gate's been closed. As for Alphino, he set his sights on the cerulean spring. We're hoping to take as much of the stuff as the snowcraft can bear. That much fuel would keep the people warm for a good while. We've managed to procure a few suitable containers for transporting the ceruleum, and we are about to return to the spring. You got a mind to scrounge up more containers, you can take what you have now and get them filled. Thank you, Estinian. The more we can load in the snowcraft, the better. Ding! Here's the containers. They're pocket-sized. But Junia, she'll mind helping us with our search then? If you need to take any suitable containers to the spring... Oh, you'll need to take any suitable containers to the spring and then back to the snowcraft once you fill them with ceruleum. Okay. I was gonna say girl party, but I guess, you know, Zero's splitting off and Alphino's with us. Alright, I guess we're doing some looking around type stuff. A bottomless barrel. Wouldn't that be so mean if those, you know when they say like bottomless soup and salad or something like that, but it was truly actually bottomless? Like it was like just a bowl, just like the rim of a bowl, but there was no bottom to it. It's just like they pour the salad on the table and you're like, wow, I can't believe I got scammed for $20. This is such a cruel joke. That's why I prefer the endless shrimps and such. This barrel wouldn't be too bad, would it? Oh. Now here's a real sturdy barrel. Look at that. Alphino's kind of androgynous, so he can get away with it. Yeah. It's well suited for repurposing. It would be a fine choice for cerulean storage. Got ourselves a good barrel. And yet, I'm sure something has become of this. Then you put a fork in it, and your fork goes through, and your whole arm goes through, and the salad goes through, then you get sucked through to the salad dimension. Yeah, where all the salad comes through. Yeah, you gotta watch out for that. Those salad wizards, they'll get you. They're always trying to suck somebody into the salad dimension with their endless salads, bottomless shrimps. Oh no, God, I somehow entered the cat positional diagram. Sheesh. Get me out of here. That's how they get their kicks, yeah. And then you get turned into a salad to feed the endless salad portal. Nobody ever comes out of the salad dimension. Not the same way they came in. So this is ceruleum? Is this just like oil? Is that what ceruleum is? Not sure. The container's now filled to the room with ceruleum, which seems to be like constantly burning in a way that's worrisome. If that one's been filled, you better hurry and take it to the snowcraft. Stinian's already seen to the rest. Go on ahead, the others ask that I remain here in the event that they find more. Pretty much oil, yeah. Gotcha. The bottomless salad includes everything below the salad, which also includes your legs. Yeah, and then they stand there with glee as you eat your own legs. Ceruleum is extremely magic fantasy oil. It kind of lines up, doesn't it? I mean, with how like overt some of the American imperialism is with the Garlean Empire, it tracks that this is oil. The snowcraft is all but overflowing with cerulean containers. However, several of your comrades have yet to arrive. Maybe a nearby vantage point will afford you a more favorable view of their return in a cutscene. When you make a society that's USA plus Russia, yeah. Like, now that we got up in here, I can see more of the Russia, but like, when it was Stormblood, it was like, and the home of the brave. It was like fireworks and guns shooting off. It was all that, you know. Voiced? It's looking very voiced. Y'all kids better be careful. Hold on to that railing. It's very snowy. That bridge could collapse at any moment. You don't even know. It's been kind of British French Empire. It's that literally like, they're like, my country 'tis of thee. That's not it. But like the, and the rockets red glare. Like basically they're doing the American national anthem as like the song that they sing for the intro to it. Although later they're like, it was taken from an Alamegan folk song, you know. But it sounds very American national anthem to me. And then the colonizing and stuff, but I mean, that is something that you're right, the French and British did too. A lot of folks got in on that business.
My apologies for the delay.
It did definitely start generic bad empire, Roman Empire stuff, definitely. With like the legatus von this and that is.
I am. As distressing as this turn of events was, the eye itself gives me cause to hope.
Don't point it right up at the sun. You're gonna blind your sister.
While it is no longer possessed of Ashdaya's will, it may yet lead us to her.
What if you put it in your own dragon eyeball and maybe like, you know, because he's got one missing whenever he puts his dragon eyeball in this guy.
I would never have dared to embark on my search, much less come this far.
I think he takes one out to put into an automaton, so like, why not pop that one in? See Brast Off, which is a movie, so I guess don't see. Yeah, I'm not gonna see that. What's going on, Reaper Spirit? Good to see you.
I will not lose faith. I will find my sister, wheresoever she may be.
We're for sure gonna do it.
We'll return the eye to her.
She
together.
might be slightly bad, but I think we can unbad her. We've had a pretty good track record with that. Feeling great. I'm feeling better and better as the day goes by, honestly. Had a rough day today, so it's nice to like sit down and play some video games, you know?
Though tainted, the eye has not fully succumbed to darkness. Ashdaya herself may have been able to resist its influence.
Hell yeah. She is a dragon after all. Ah. Telepathic twin communication.
Well, as much as we'd love to take part in your next foray, we can't abandon our efforts here.
I'm so worried the next part's gonna be Thancred. I'm so worried about it because they really kept him out, and I can't really think of any other scions in the usual party that would help out. Unless we have to go to Alamigo.
Indeed. We'll need to keep a close watch, in case the Void Gate opens again as well.
You're gonna post me a video about Hyraxes that came up. What's a Hyrax? Oh, is it an animal? Last night you saw the Killers in concert. That sounds really cool, Reaper Spear. That's like a once-in-a-lifetime kind of event, huh? Yeah, I'm not wearing the heart rate monitor on because I think it'd be like 60 or 70 today.
I might put this village to use.
The depression is winning today, so I think I'm like pretty much catatonic.
Do what you must. We will manage.
To free Ashdaya, I expect we will have to deal with Golbez
we're gonna
once
fight
and for
Golbez
all.
for sure.
After which you may undertake your work without worry.
We look forward to the glad tidings.
You'll take good care of everyone, won't you?
You barely know Zero. But sure, why not?
Me this?
Because comrades look out for one another. And I can't think of anyone more qualified to keep them safe.
I'm right here, Alice. Me, the hero of time. They come to Australia a lot. How about that? That's cool. They played all their hits and they opened with Mr. Brightside. That's cool.
I will do no less than I've promised.
If our respective plans are settled, then let us head back.
How'd y'all like the musical stylings of Kiwi on the Sticks, by the way? That was great to listen to last night. We got to raid Kiwi on the Sticks after the show. And she was doing some Christmas carols and other assorted songs. It's good stuff. You're being very shy today, aren't you, Mash? There you go. Mixing up zero drink. I like to see it. I am a little bit sleepy, I gotta say. Yeah, some Christmas Lady Gaga. That was great. Kiwi's so very talented. And I love the use of reverb as well for a karaoke stream. I think that's a really good idea because it'll help you, like, you know, feel very confident about stuff. I am a little bit eepy. Now, usually I take a long break at 7. But there's going to be some kind of community shindig going on in my neighborhood. So I was thinking about taking my 20-minute break now. And then later I'll just take a little 5-minute break and feed the dog at 7 if need be. But I'm going to at least check in on my folks since it's about to hit 6 o'clock now. I think the community stuff is happening at 6:15. I don't know. I'm kind of on the I'm on the verge. I'm undecided right now because, like, I could wait until I hear something happening, but I might miss it. So I don't know if I want to wait downstairs for the thing to happen or if I want to, like, play this until I hear something happening. I don't know. I'm gonna give it another 10 minutes, I guess, here. Because it said it would kick off around 6:15. So let me at least take my meds. Could just be a longer break. Yeah, I'm worried that also if I go down at 6:10, the thing won't happen till like 7 o'clock. I wish I could do that too. That would be great, Naja. Like I said, it said in the email there was like a tracker of things. However, it is a PDF document instead, which is, I would say, not tracker in the slightest. Now, do they have like a little community website? Yeah, come on now. No, it just says that's it. It says between 6:15 and 6:45, so I don't know. How about we stay here until at least 6:15? I think it'll be fine. I'll save the break till about 6:15. But if I hear anything going on outside, I'll hop to it. Because I feel like, you know, I always hear the ice cream man, so. I suppose this is where we part ways for now. Though we have every faith in you, we'll pray for your safety at all the same. Kids are chatting. I'm glad she's got some girl role models, thank God. You gotta go poop. Go poop right now. Don't hold it for 15 minutes. You're gonna hurt your butt. I had to tell you, Tavo. My neighbor was outside hanging up Christmas lights on his ladder at 10 o'clock at night. Like, the thing is, the dude works during the day and he comes home and he does a bunch of work and stuff. So I appreciate the hustle. But I'm like, my man, it's so dark outside. If you fall, thank God I'm here. Because I'll hear it. I always hear him rattling around outside. And I'm like, he's up on a ladder. Nobody's spotting him at 10 o'clock at night. When I step outside to do this community thing, I'll take a look at the house with the lights on it, but I just can't believe it. I just can't believe it. He has some incredible energy. And determination. A lot of respect there. I'm glad we had the chance to talk, Zero. Take care, and until next time. I wonder if she even knows what a child looks like. Like, she's been around demons and stuff for so long that, like, pop out fully formed. Does she remember being a little kid at some point? My neighbor is always up to some sort of nighttime shenanigans. Till next time. Look, she's making friends. This is great. British lads gets hit by a chair. I wish that's what my neighbors were doing outside. That would be so great. Don't water my tootsies. I'm gonna get cold. Well, actually, the beaver enjoys it, so keep that up. King urchin loaf? King urchin coral? Are people eating coral? Am I ignorant? Garlean pizza. Heaped with Garlean cheese and baked to perfection, this flatbread may well rival certain soups in its ability to move partakers to tears. I didn't know they did pizza. That's why I think it's America. Yeah, we got some real characters in the neighborhood, indeed. You're watering the gremlin. Oh, I see. Am I right in assuming we should return to the void? Now that matters here have been settled, yes. But first, we should return to Radzed Hunt and prepare. When everyone is ready, let us reconvene at Megaduda. Yeah, it's like a kid's TV show. There's always some sort of episodic shenanigans going on outside. Okay. I must bid you two farewell, because I gotta go to Megaduda. So enjoy watering that gremlin. Sorry about the sneeze. Came out of nowhere. Alrighty, let's hit the aether thingy that says the Megaduda. Oh yeah, this tune, hold up. I would love to listen to this tune with both my ears, but I gotta make sure I can listen out for my neighborhood thing happening. They got a little ass camel. Yeah. Oh, camel doesn't like me, damn it. At least he didn't spit on me. Oh no, I didn't put the bless on the BTTV yet, no. I could upload that at some point. You know, when I have the time.
If everyone is ready,
Voiced.
then let us depart for Al-Zadal's legacy.
Uh-ohs. What's going on? Put it in the channel reminder section. I'll do it. Yes! I'm getting ready for the community thing that's gonna happen. Are we gonna go down at 6:15? What was that? Okay. I'll be down at 6:15, I promise.
A deluge of ether.
The gods are here. Yeah, look at this lineup. Even I'm part of the God Squad.
It wasn't far from here. Let's go.
I hope this is not going to be a series of cutscenes we'll play in sequence. They didn't tell me about that. I think Estinian counts. He's pretty goth. He's always wearing black. He's emo. Well, he's like emo, which is different, I think. But they kind of sometimes hang out this, like post-punk, yeah.
Hey, you! Stop! If you're thinking of taking to sea, don't!
What has happened?
We were out working our nets when a light suddenly shot up over Bowflower Isle with a boom.
Love the name of Bowflower Island.
A massive fiend then took to the skies. Another blasphemy, we feared. But we didn't linger to find out.
I would be so upset if it was another blasphemy. Like, I thought we put this whole emotion-based business behind us.
Did you
get grunge vibes. He is kind of grunge, isn't he? Especially his grungy, dirty.
It looked like it was northward bound.
I see. Our thanks for the warning, and do not let us keep you.
I bet there's been some pretty good cosplays of Big Varshan. I could definitely see his hair being like a wig that somebody styles. The way it's parted, it's just so thick. He's got a grungy, dirty, stinky vibe. Yeah, he's got a junker vibe for sure.
This cannot be a coincidence.
In response to Kanyatso's defeat, They have come for our gate.
Can't wait for Ruby Conte.
So it seems. I would ascertain the situation at the vault, but the fiend must be dealt with.
I wonder if
Ere
you'll have a
people come
flittering
to harm.
leg.
I
Like
shall
in the
assume my
song.
dragon form and seek it out at once.
It's just my only nexus of understanding Final Fantasy IV.
Wait. You heard the fisherman. A blasphemy, they called it. If another flying creature was sighted now, others will assume the worst and panic will spread. This is not the way.
Would they really? I think they know that their leader's a big dragon, so... I'll do this. I get this. Don't even worry about it.
You are right, Estinian.
Wish he called more of us mortal or human.
I will
Or
gather
little
my
one.
soldiers and search the isle for casualties. As you wish. The fiend is yours.
You know, if you're a
The
big
hunt
dragon,
will go
like,
more
these
swiftly
people are like
with her.
ants.
Zero. Might I prevail upon you to accompany her?
As long as I don't have to play a Zero Gun, that was the hardest thing I've ever done in my life. I had a
Very
tough
well.
day, but that was tougher. 2 fights in 1 stream? Maybe. This
Then
is probably a
Estinian
solo
and
duty,
I
though,
will
if I had
make
to
for
guess.
Alzadar's legacy and secure the gate.
Stay on your guard. The enemy is clever and will have anticipated our response.
Or baited it, I think is more of it, you know. Like, literally done this to get it to
Be
draw us
safe,
out.
friends, and may the sisters guide your steps.
I hope we get to see them again. Cindy, Mindy, and Mandy, or whoever they are. I think that's them. The Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy, I think. Alright, 0. We know the fiend was headed north. That still leaves a lot of ground for us to cover. We need a way to conduct our search more efficiently. Do you have any ideas? Let's ask some folks. In other words, seek out from the locals. If you think it best, then very well done. Where to? The beach. The great work in the encampment at Hamza Hatchery. If both places are to the north, then they might indeed have seen something. Very well, I'll see to the great work and leave the encampment to you. Alrighty. Well, it's about 6:10, and my folks are waiting downstairs, so... Wait, hold on. I think I see somebody. Don't interrupt. There we go. I think that might be... I'm gonna guess Naja. Who's spinning up on this dirty turtle? Is this truly nobody I know? It's just somebody spinning up on that dirty turtle? Damn, that's just somebody spinning up on that dirty turtle. How about that? You're going this way. Alrighty. Well, I don't want that person to think that I'm assorting with them, so let me just stand over by this palm tree. Oh, they put little supports on the palm tree? That's such a cute idea. Yes, it's pooping time. Okay. Oh, what I could do is log out and put the ducks up. I'm gonna do that. Let me take the time to do that. The exit game, yes. Oh, it's gonna take 20 seconds. Awful. Truly evil. 20 seconds. Or we're only halfway through the 20 seconds. This is ridiculous. Pretty good so far, though. Let me put some music on because I'm gonna have to like load up the ducks and stuff too. And I'll have to log back in and get my password and everything. But I will be stepping outside briefly to do some family stuff. I'll go to my library, boot up the duckies. Some family stuff, some community stuff with the neighborhood. I think it's a fun seasonal thing. So my mom's been looking forward to for a little while, so I'm happy to take a little time to do that. And you all can find yourself as little duckies in this video game, so here we go. I will turn my camera off for now and put up the B-rate quack. And please let me know if we get any cool new ducks. And also, if you're not currently a duck in the game, let me know and I will add you to the ducks. So I will see you all soon. Ah! Why are there walruses? Oh, I should, I'm back from the break. The ducks are so much fun to watch. They're so great. And they just keep coming up with new cool ducks. You know. I kind of want to put you all in like different scenery duck-wise, but also at the same time, if I do that, it will start from the very beginning and start spawning everybody in, and then who even knows when MASH will pop in. The ducks always make you happy here, right? It's so good to see everybody just sort of bobbling around together out there. Wait, I can fly, can't I? Oh, what am I doing? Walking! Ugh, drive myself crazy. Wow, now I can listen to the game with both earbuds in and everything because I don't have to listen out for a community event happening. That's fine. I know, yeah. As soon as MASH shows up, it's like, oh, this is nice, but what if we changed houses again? I think it would just break my heart, though, because MASH's little ducky lights up at night. I think that's beautiful. I don't know if there's ever a night in space, though. Now that I think of it. Oh, thank you so much, Kiosk Queen. I appreciate the hugs. Thank you, everybody, honestly. Being here really has put me in a better mood. I was like, literally, as I was starting the show today, I was like, can I do this? Can I do this? But playing this very silly video game, hanging out with you all, just hearing about your days, hearing about the mundanity of life makes me feel better. And also, sometimes the not mundane, like we got to hear about Michi getting that NASA internship. That's cool. I'm very big and brave and tough indeed. I need to tell myself that more often. Saw the light over at Bluff Owl Remains too, did you? We've sent scouts to investigate, but they've yet to report back. We'll continue to keep watch here, but if you learn anything, be sure to let us know. Technically, night, the absence of the sun, is the natural state of the world, right? Yeah. Hope you know if you need to reach out at any time. Everyone needs some support sometimes. This is true. This is true, yeah. Thank you. I appreciate that, Gish. Yeah, the sun is an anomaly. I guess so, yeah. Alright there, keeping watch. And what about Kutiyu? Are you a little dragon lady? You are a little dragon lady. These fishermen saw a fiend emerge from the Blaflau remnants before heading north, you say. I saw what I thought was a ball of flame hung from the explosion. But now I wonder. Oh, she's doing the... Remember that little mole lady? The lady who was a mole? The pink little lizard lady? It flew north in the direction of Kagda. If it is in fact a fiend... What am I doing to my necklace? Oh, I'm just turning it the correct way. Okay. If it was in fact a fiend, then we have trouble on our hands. We must remain vigilant. You're here for us when we're down. In return, we're here for you. Tip of the zero cap. There you go. The thoughtful zero gesture. Alright, Nebdeen. I presume you come to investigate the explosion at the Baflau remnants as well. We've yet to ascertain precisely what happened. Is there any information you can share with us? I think it's demons from the other dimension. A fiend emerged from the explosion, flew towards Kagda. By the sisters, had I learned of this sooner. Never mind, there's no time to waste. There's no time to waste, but would you like a pizza? You know I'm a sucker for a pizza. Let's take some action. Before Too Far in 14, what was that duck game? It's called Placid Plastic Duck Simulator. Yeah, it's like it's just an idle game. It's basically just a physics test, essentially. Like, can they get good water physics going, which they did, I think. It is a fabulous game. Sometime I feel like I should, like, if I want to try putting us in a different place, I should like load it up for a few hours offline, just sort of get my my computer on a weekend just to make sure we have a bunch of ducks waiting. Kind of found out we were so concerned with the explosion we failed to recognize that the threat had not yet passed. We must alert the command at once and instruct the people to seek shelter. Is there a way to the top of Kagda? What? You mean to go there to investigate? Yes, it's like those cool screensavers. I love those. When my dad put a fish one on his work computer, it was it for me. I would sit there and just watch that screensaver. Now, back in the day, we did not really have YouTube when I was a kid. Not until I was in, like, high school or college did YouTube kind of kick in. So, you always need to get the little helicopter duck that tries to fly away. Yes, that was one of my first ones, I think, the game she plays. Then again, you're more than capable of defending yourself. As you wish, we will leave this in your hands. The giant skull grounds are situated at the base of Kagda. Oh, by the way, how are the captions doing? Because some folks were saying that it was a little off. YouTube launched when I was about 15 or so. I guess so. It wasn't really like, well, that might have been the launch, but it wasn't really popular until I was in high school or college, you know. I think by the time I was in college, it was like a mainstay. But high school was, you know, when I was like getting links to YouTube and I was like, what the hell is this thing? But YouTube didn't really become YouTube for a while. You know, it was just like, here's a thing. Here's like a video, you know. There wasn't like personalities and folks uploading regularly for a few years. Ah, the captions are still a little bit behind. They're saying you're not a duck yet. Okay, interesting. How about I turn them off and on again? Start these captions up. Let's see how they're doing. Hello, captions. Maybe I'll refresh the page. I'll stop them and refresh them. What the hell, this thing, in retrospect, is the proper reaction to YouTube, right? Alright, captions website. I hope you're working. We'll see how this goes. I don't know. The giant skull grounds are situated at the base of Kagda. I myself am not familiar with the mountain paths, but the quarry workers are bound to know many. Katener, for instance. He worked there the longest. Go well, my friend, and may this is just keep you. That duck game reminds you of the old Sutamori Dreams game. Two AI physics-based Blocky Sumos fight. Sutamori Dreams? I've never heard of this before. I'm very intrigued, scary thought. That wasn't like that video game Dreams where like folks could make a video game in it, right? I wonder if folks are still making stuff in the Dreams. Hello. You must be Ketener. You want to climb Kagda? You couldn't have chosen a worse time. There was an earthquake earlier and it triggered a rock slide. I'm afraid the main path to the summit may be blocked. But I can fly. I think I'll be okay. If you're determined to go, I suggest you speak with Shramuel. He climbs like a langur and might know some way up, if not the gentlest. Okay. Are we gonna go talk to Shramuel? It's on Steam. This was an obscure game somebody made back in the days where you would start up a website to sell and distribute a game. Huh. Instead of like, you know, going to Steam to distribute a game. Fascinating. Ewan, good night. Hey, thank you so much for hanging out so late tonight. I appreciate that, Ewan. You sleep well, have a great Sunday and Monday. And I shall see you back here for some Jedi next week. You have no idea why the danger music is popping off right now. Well, one of the fiends did erupt, I think, from the sea. Also, I'm looking dangerous. Look at how dangerous I look. I look pissed off. Yes, that Courage game. That's being made in Dreams? Interesting. I didn't know that. I thought that was made in Unity or something. They're doing a great job. They now put it on Steam for easy access. That's a good idea, scary thought. How to reach the top of Kagda. After what happened, that should be the last place any sane person will want to be. But yes, I'm familiar with another route. Should be passable. I was once afraid of heights, you see, and used it to build up my courage. I could never. Although, sometimes I get a little dizzy when I'm taking a walk and I'm, like, near storm drains. I don't know if y'all get this. I'm totally weird and paranoid, so probably not. But I get, like, kind of that weird vertigo feeling as I'm, like, nearing a storm drain, because my brain is like, but what if you rolled an ankle and accidentally fell down the storm drain? So now I'm challenging myself to walk near to the storm drains. Anyway, that's just a little bit about me. Let's build up some courage. Though I cannot say I have the courage to brave it under these conditions. I'll take you there when the rat starts, but no further, alright? Let's proceed to Kagda. Yeah, Creature always looks pissed off. I think it's the eyebrows. Her beautiful eyebrows. I don't have to braid the storm drains. I still walk right up on them. Oh, the weather went away. And the danger music.
Hello, can you hear me? We were too late. The vault has been destroyed. The alchemical furnace with it.
What? Oh, that's really bad.
This was their true objective, to deny us entry into the void.
Well, we might be able to just open it up back in the Reaper place we were just at moments ago.
Kanyatso and Ajdaya's eye were a diversion.
Seems like it, yeah.
A means to detain us in Garlemald, while they went to work here. To reduce the vault to rubble. That which you hunt is no ordinary foe. Have care.
I'll be fine. Now the problem is now I'm pissed. And the problem is for Ruby Conte. Oh, the flittering cape. Just like in the song. Oh, the succulent leg, just like in the song. He looks kind of 1 for 1. He looks just like the guy from the song.
Such an exquisite sight. A canvas of vibrant colors. As was our world, too, once.
Do you want some lemon water or something? You got a frog in your throat. One of Golbez's champions, I presume. You are naked as hell under there. You should have some pants. A cloak isn't gonna do it. They were like, this guy doesn't have a dick, just so you know.
Rubicante, the archfiend of fire.
So wild that they were like, check this out. Nothing going on down there. So don't even think about it. But his leg is just fluttering there, that big old chunky leg.
Yet in spirit, I remain a man. A prisoner of the past. Such tears I wept when darkness consumed the world.
You got a big old leg.
Came and spoke of salvation.
Remain a man. Well, you could be a man without genitals, you know.
Thus
what is a man?
Proudly at his side, to see his dream fulfilled.
Sometimes a man is just a succulent leg. That's all you gotta have.
Your heart is pure. For benevolent cause you seek.
Your hands are dirty. What's that about?
But I cannot allow you to have it. Cannot allow you to interfere. If you would continue, then there is but one recourse.
Do you think this is a voice this person does often, or is this just like a special they're whipping out? Yeah, exactly.
At the summit.
Exactly,
Come,
Mesh.
Mortal. Come and weigh your righteousness against
righteousness. I love it when people say white instead of rights. They're like, right. They really put a W in front of it. Sometimes a man is just a miserable pile of secrets. Yeah, that's true. The voice is done by someone we know well enough to answer that question. Oh no. You gotta tell me who it is, game she plays. Who is it? And don't say that like, oh, it's Kyle McGuire. You gotta say it's like, it's Thancred or whatever. Because I don't know no goddamn Kyle McGuires or whatever. I don't know any of their names. But I do know if it's Thanky or not. You know when I said it must be time for Thancred again now? Yeah, it's Thancred, huh?
And he's talking like this. Oh, I'm a bad guy. I'm a bad guy this time because I'm talking like this.
And then he said, please don't put me in this expansion because I ruined my voice doing this. I'm gonna need 8 to 10 weeks. And some of that, like, Dragon's Blood stuff.
He's talking like a Batman goon.
Is this a little solo dolo? Is this one I could do with you all? Does anybody want to confront Rubicante with me? Is this a friendly friend kind of thing? Hello, I'm ready. Okay. Oh, I gotta pull up my thing that shows me where y'all are. Okay, I'm making a party. Here's my friendship thing. God, why is it so low? Okay. Mash is ready. Invite to party. How many's in this one? Hi, Alex. Would you like to party with us? I think Snake would like to join. I think it's duty time, yeah. You're on the substitute bench. Try not to use up too many turns so you can do the one you really want to do, but you're here if we're short. Oh, this is 8? Okay, we got a lot of folks, so we're going to invite Snake to this one. Martin says, wait! Martin, would you like to join in? Would you like to log in? If there's space, you gotta log in. How was friend time? Sorry. Doing Thancred's evil voice was hurting. Okay. Also, Fairly Gay, good to see you. How are you? Fairly Gay, I think you're Oshu Hoshu, right? Would you like to join us on the mountain? I think you're Oshu Hoshu. If my brain is not screwing anything up, but you know what? It loves to screw some stuff up. Travo, are you playing that scary game you're going to be playing with your friends and such? Not asking so that you'll join this, just asking if you're having a good time playing stuff with your friends. Oh, gotcha. You're killing the last boss of raid. Yay! You're eating your tubers over to Excalibur. So you're on your way, I think. Thank you, Kiosk Queen, for ready to drink some water. Martin is sweating and yelling to kill the boss before I started. I'm sorry I'm causing you all drama. Did you all get your thing started when I went downstairs to do the community thing? Mash is delaying us. Mash is delaying us. You can send the cat over if I need some more people. Okay, good to know, Twafo. Please continue chilling. It was nice. So you were out with friends for a few hours for coffee. The last one was likely before the new year, as most of them are traveling for Christmas. That makes a lot of sense. That took forever. I know. I totally get it. The email said that we should be seeing, well, the community event should be happening at 6:15. And I finally found the tracker. You know, I was telling you guys, like, they're like, there's a tracker, but it linked to a PDF of, like, the exact route of the community event. I, like, then Googled the community website, went to the events page, went to the Facebook page, and found the actual, like, tracker that showed where the party was roaming, so. Oh, yeah, no worries, McGress, about that either, but it did take forever. Was it a Pikmin Bloom community event? No, it was a neighborhood community event. Okay, Martin says put me in. Excuse me, oh my god, I'm so sorry. Where are you? Maybe I could just click on this. Okay, too pretty. There we go. Alex, did you say you want to join in as well? Is this refreshed? Is this refresh? Why doesn't it show on me? Oh, it's like, oh, another. You're in another world. That's wild. Can I swipe right here? You might still be logging in. Oh, I'm unable to retrieve somebody. I'm going to just retrieve another person. You have also arrived. Yeah, where's that Oshu Hoshu? I am so confused. It says you're offline. If you click move online players to the top of the list. Oh my god, you're so smart. That's such a good idea. That helps so much. Okay. Oh, it does not refresh? That is so wild. That is so wild. Okay. Invite Alex to the party. And then Oshu Hoshu to the party. Close it up in the window. I think also moving a different tab helps too. Okay, anybody else want to join? Feel free to say, I want to join, even if just 2 seconds ago you said, I want to join, because I forgot. You need to check Pikmin? Yes, check your Pikmin. The Lalafell was launched from a ballista at maximum velocity. Okay. Luna right now waking up and immediately gonna try. So good. It's the cheapest server technology available in Japan. You know, it works. Okay, let's see. Magresta, did you want to join? Naja. I think. Wait, Mash, are you in here? You're in here, Mash. Let's see. I know the game she plays. You said you wanted to join as well. I'll send the invite. I think it's okay. Osho. I think everybody who said they wanted to get in is in. Put me in. Okie dokie. Woo! We made it. Now, did everybody get in that wanted to get in? You're heading out, Kiosk Queen. Have a great rest of your night, and thank you so much for the sympathy. I appreciate it. Yay! Great. Cool. We get to do this. Now, I don't know what y'all's party situation is. I don't even know how to see what little things you are, but I want to join this party. Is this one of those things where you want me to do the thing where we do the you know, the thing where it's like item level minimum or something? Do you want minimum item level? Minimum item level, please? Yep. Okay. That way you get to really enjoy it, huh? Okie dokie. Alright, I'll hit join this. Oh my gosh, we get to do 2 fights tonight on a night where I took an hour break. That's wild. You can't remember this fight at all. Good news. I don't know this fight at all. Just if anything bad happens to you, just blame it on me. I will blame myself anyway, so it's fine. This boss is a lot of fun. I'm excited for it, Cerno. The final of the 4 fiends. Rubicante. Crank this music up.
Stayed the course, as I knew you would. As too will I. Come.
I wish they would sub in that version. Rabashia. Oh shit, they're singing? Oh, they did sub it in! Let's go! Do I have my cat out? Did I die? Oh, I logged out. That's bad. I forgot how to play the video game.
The glory of fire.
Let's turn this up.
Flames to lick at your heels.
I wish it wasn't Thancred, but you know. Oh, which one of these, we're all kind of here. Oh, I don't know. Maybe we're all kind of here now. Oh, well, we're all kind of over here, maybe?
Darkest flames to me.
Oh, I can hear that Thancred in there. Beep bop and beep bop and beep beep. Yeah, this is a good thing.
Naught but ash will remain.
Why can't I jump in? Let me jump. Alex, was this... Oh, also, you're, like, playing this, so... But was this the fight where you're like, we need to have a heart rate monitor up for, something coming up? See if you get really upset with something. Ooh. Oh, I got conflagged. Ooh. 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 Damn, they just got crap happening all the damn time, every damn where. It is a jam, I tell you, Cerno. It's good.
Flames to lick at your heels.
Please stop licking my heels. What's this like weird? Oh, we're moving. I don't know. Oh, we get locked in, huh? Oh, shoot, I hope we're doing the right damn thing. Oh, you are locked into a very bad position, my friend. Ooh, that's rough. Maybe? Oh, we're locked. We better hope this is okay. Oh, this is okay. It's fine, you wanted to be baked. That's okay, baked potatoes are delicious. Alright, time to cook some bats. Oh, that's a lot of garbage happening. I hope they don't put one right in front of me. God bless it. Wait for 'em. Alright. Enjoy my whirlwind. He got it to a 43, daggum. That holds.
You've strength worthy enough of pride. But will it be enough?
Oh, is it?
I am one with the flame.
Check out my cool other side. Okay. Ooh.
You are the first to behold this form.
And the last. You do remember this fight if someone at me if I need to tank LB3. Okay, good to know. Yeah, they have the incredible power of leg now. I'm sorry, I can't move. Currently I'm casting an extremely long spell. I'm sorry. I didn't know it was time for not long spell.
Look now on my essence made pure.
Oh boy, is he doing some kind of... Ooh.
Destruction incarnate.
Oh man, we're doing this kind of thing again. Didn't we get enough of that earlier? This is that that optional thing we did with Laha Bro. Oh god. What the hell is that about? Whoa! You say come Olda? Like all of Olda? Oh no, the crest is down. Not our painter!
I shall tear you asunder.
I'm trying to run away from you! I'm so sorry! It worked out though, I think. Also, any fight you would do for the heart rate monitor, this is true, this is true. We'll have plenty of opportunities. Well, maybe when we fight Golbez. Wow, what the hell's going on there?
Flames to lick at your heels.
The heel licking again. Ooh, that'll be fun. Oh, everybody else is over there, Martin. Are we in a bad spot, Martin? Oh, I'm okay.
Flames to me.
Ooh, thank God. Are we moving? Are we moving? I don't know where to go, Martin. I'm gonna follow you. I hope that we're in a good spot. I just need to do my long ass one. Oh, we're good. This is fine. You love watching healers in these fights, right? Ugh. It's a lot of work. But they're doing a great job. Oh, this is the one where we gotta keep moving, huh? Oh god. Oh god. Beep 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 boop boop boop. I'm not helping anybody, I don't think. This is gonna be another one where I have to listen to it after the show. He's completely naked now. That's outrageous.
Destruction incarnate.
Like I got, ah, frick, I got, dude. It's so rough. Thank you for the healing. I'm sorry I got.
Rise higher.
Final Fantasy's got such good music in it. Oh. Hey, we're doing pretty darn good. You play healer when you don't feel like doing any work, is that so? Wow, Alex, you are killing it, by the way.
I shall tear you asunder.
Oh no, we have to stack! I'm sorry, I forgot to stack. We did it though. It starts out scary, but then you just become a green DPS menace. Damn. Do y'all think I'd be decent at healing? I wonder about it. When you and your girl did this fight, she was healing, you were tanking. You just like looked at his bulge the whole time. That's rough. Yay! That was a lot of fun. That was great. Are we gonna look at his beepus? Wow, you can't really get a look at that thing. That's a huge kneecap. Okay, I'm confused why they wouldn't let you get close to Brabachia, but like right now, it's just like, yeah, you can take it like a real good, just get right up in the deepest. Just see if there's anything under there. Like, you couldn't get even like a foot near her. I didn't die! Not bad, right? You would pee your pants healing controller. Well, if I have to heal, I'm doing a hybrid controller and mouse setup. I'm gonna be like, blah blah blah, do my DPS stuff. Oh, someone needs to be healed. Click, heal. Something like that. You know? They don't even let you get close to some folks. It's weird. Embrace the Lord of the Leg. I do love Lord of the Leg. That's bulletproof knees right there. Healing control is fine if you're doing normal content. You don't really need to do anything. Now, do you just have a button that just heals everybody? Like, isn't that Medica thing just like give everybody a little HP? It's fine. I did so well. You're proud of me. Thank you. I feel so reassured today. Alrighty, y'all. Oh, we should all kneel. Show off our cool knees to this guy. Thank you for mixing a drink for him. Alrighty, thank you all for joining me for Rubicante. You just hit your AoE heal when people are low. You go back to hitting Ruin. Okay, some party weight heal. It's not bad. Interesting. Can I have your shoes when you die? Wait, can I have your shoes when you die? Oh, man.
It seems I was a step too slow.
It's okay. I kicked his ass. Don't even worry about it. Easy. Easiest fight of my life. I like that one little spinner thing he does. What was that about? It was interesting. You gotta get those
defeat
clipped. You gotta
all
see a
of us
podiatrist.
archfiends. You are strong indeed.
Sage would be a lot at first, but you barely have to do any fancy targeting. You don't know about White Mage by comparison. What does Golbez want? You're gonna put Koei into the cat box until your favorite trial, okay?
You would know my lord's
Put your gloves
true
on.
purpose.
She doesn't bite you. White class. Oh, so I wonder if they made White Mage the easiest class to incentivize folks to play it, because most folks want to do like DPS. But if you can do basically DPS while healing, then like you can help parties out, you know? White Mage has 100 party-wide heals, so it's baby mode. But I also like being the hero who has a big book and hits people with it, you know.
The knowledge will not change the outcome. Listen then, and learn how all began.
I just don't get why he's like giving himself a little bit of modesty by wrapping the cape around him, but then he's also like, but my non-existent demon is huh? Interesting. You have White Mage at 90, but you forgot it completely because it's a little too boring for you. I see. It is the summoner of healers by design. Okay, so that folks will just grab onto it, huh? Now we gotta hear Thancred talk for the next little bit. You like the shield healing? I was just hearing how difficult that was earlier today. Magresta was showing it off. Let me guess, they're all sad babies who lost their world and they used to be real people. Because they surely did not look like this before. Rubicante, I thought he was going to come out looking like that fella.
How long has it been since the world was undone?
And in Final Fantasy IV, this dude had, like, not for spoilers or anything, but this is a spoiler. I heard about it in the song that I know about, which is the only way I know about this game. This dude has a younger brother or whatever.
Since light and life gave way to darkness and undeath. Since we were reduced to beasts befouled, squabbling over what scant ether remains.
All healers have the same cast time. Interesting. You think you have a rare opinion that you like Astrologian, you prefer pure healers, but you don't like the long cast bar. So while Astrologian is very busy and has a lot of buttons, they mostly all do the thing when you press them. Interesting. It comes down to a person's comfort. Brute force healers are great for reactionary people. Shield healers are great for planners. Yes, that's cool. Golbez needs to shop at Hot Topic. He needs to get with that emo business. You know. You were actually enjoying Astrologia before 7.0. Did they change it?
But you are different. You remember who you were and the paradise for which you fought.
They shortened Holy to 1.47 seconds in the last patch. Interesting. How about that? Asher, you will say, is good now. Okay. Jesus, I'm sorry, guys. That was scary. Sorry.
That world will never be ours again. But we need not suffer
Thank you for the blessings.
in this purgatory of death and rebirth forever.
That was not a little baby mouse sneeze. That was a real grown human. That was a mutant rat sneeze, yeah.
Join me.
I just blew out another tiny for my
we
nose.
shall seek the promised land.
So, that's not really a plan. It's ready to drink some water, too. It feels really slow to you, yeah. Well, you know, time is all about your perception, isn't it?
There is no hope. No freedom from the wheel. You speak a fantasy.
Thank you for reminding me to drink some water, by the way, Alice.
I speak truth. The Ascian's revelation. There are other worlds than this. Ours is but one of 14.
Final Fantasy 14.
There is no greater proof than the whispers we hear, born of a neighboring reality.
Yeah, but they screwed this
The
whole world
reality to
up.
which we may journey, if we can but break down the barrier that divides us.
It is wild how they can scratch into ours, but like,
World is our own.
can they like scratch their way into our world because theirs is so freaking messed up that it's basically just trying to rejoin to ours? Is that why they can bust in? Cause like, there's no like cool portal to the first. We had to get snatched there. You have to like work hard as hell and go up to the cat's crystal apartment. You know, you haven't played White Mage since Endwalker. Yeah, maybe it's different now. Maybe we could do a White Mage challenge and everyone becomes a White Mage. You know, their world is full of leaks. Are we talking like plumbing leaks? Or are we talking Nintendo leaks? Like, oh my god, Switch 2. They got the Switch 2 over in the 13th.
Count me in.
Easy to manipulate. You do know the actual lore.
For your strength, I offer you opportunity to pursue your own ends in service to a greater cause.
You know the lore, but you think it's also like when their world got banged up, it was in pursuit of joining our world, so maybe part of the consequence is that they're just better at doing the thing that screwed up their world. Okay, that makes sense. What is the echo if not a divine leak? That's true. It's like the drip drip drop right on your forehead. Man, I hope I get to go to other worlds too. Abdominal.
Glorious kingdom of light, wherein all may know death's sweet embrace.
Do they want to go to the first? Is that what they want to do? Cause that's Okay. Well, hey, you're here to die. Congratulations, I did it for you.
And thus did we begin our great work.
You intend to forsake the 13th and conquer the source?
Now, we're the source, right? I think.
Just so. Our home is a lost cause. Our only choice to begin anew.
Bad news, buddy. I wish I could have told you this news because you're like part man and you would have been able to ascertain what it means. But like, I think we're bringing things back. They've come to steal my big apples now!
Where we may reclaim our mortality.
Again, you have become mortal. Congratulations.
You served Golbez of your own volition.
As atonement for my failures, I tried to be a hero. Tried to stop the war. But I could not.
At what point did you paint those cool racing flames on your head, though?
So in turn, you wage another.
A means to a final end. The wheel of depravity must be broken. Even the most exalted succumb. We eat and deepen the stain upon our souls, until only the hunger remains. Is this to be our fate for all eternity?
Okay, we're World 0. It's like programming 0 to 13, and then we're the 0. Okay, gotcha. Cause like when we were on the first, that I thought that was kind of source because the first had those caves in it that Emmett took us to, and he was like, this stuff happened to us back in the day. You know? It had those like cave paintings that were showing all this business that happened. Alex, you got a hyperfixation you want to chat about? The job is good, you just suck at it, Snake. Hey, that's what practice is all about. And you know what? It's okay to like Astrologian better, you know? What hyperfixation do you want to talk about, Alex? I thought for sure that like the first was it. Because, like, that's where Emmett was hanging out in the water. That's where the cave paintings were. You would think that that would blast off all the other pieces, but it was like, that I guess is just the first shard, but it also took all the, I don't know, primordial information with it? I don't know. Of course, ours has to be the source because we're from it and we're cool, and if we were just from some sub-dimension, we wouldn't be as cool, I guess. Your hyperfixation is sage and learning new jobs and also assisting folks in learning new jobs. Love that. You'd like to once more point to ask if I'd like to learn any new job at some point. Yeah, I think I should learn a healer, I think. And a tank. I really do think I should get in on this. I should try new things.
I don't know. About this and a great many things.
Which is like the scariest thing. It has all its history stuff because it hasn't been scoured by calamities like the source. Oh, so all that information maybe would be like if we dug a little deeper or went to the bottom of our ocean, maybe it would have historical information about Emmett's time. So they're all, are they all essentially the same world? It's just that, like, I don't know, this world, like if you scrub the petri dish, one in your bathroom and then one in your kitchen, is like, well, this has got this kind of bacteria and this has got this kind of bacteria, but they're all from the same house, and like, you know, like that. You fully support the idea once I am at a good story pause moment. True. A lot of the optional dungeons are in ruins or are civilizations that were taken out by calamities. Are in ruins. Oh, of our civilizations that were taken out by calamities. Okay, so like we're just missing the history parts there. But why don't we have?
But I do know that it's wrong to damn another to save
Oh, that would
yourself.
be it. So the reason why we don't have like the dwarves over here and we have Lalafels instead is the dwarves got wiped out, right? At one point they were all the same world, but the source has been blown up several times, so it doesn't have as much surviving ancient stuff. Okay.
Not everything need be a trade. This I learned from the people of this world.
Oh my god, there's good history lore in the optionals and in the scholar quests, actually. How about that? Why wasn't that there in the summoner stuff? Why was I just following around some jackass Asian? It was animating some guy's dead brother or whatever. Damn it. Pissed off. So, like, did the folks in the first know about Allicans? That happened in there, too? God, I wish I was paying attention to this video game. I would know all of this stuff.
Even without a contract, without any expectation of personal gain, they labor for one another. I didn't understand it at first, and perhaps I still don't. But if I'm to achieve something, I'd rather do it their way.
Okay. Oh, Alec only happened here.
Else
Okay.
I'm already a hunger-maddened beast.
After the Sun Ring, after the Third Age, so like after 2 calamities. And then they all did their dirty business, putting chimeras together and ruled by King Zandy and his skeleton man. That's right, they did have their own ancient empire, the Voberts. That's right. I remember that because that was underwater in like the Feylands. That's right. Man, it's so cool they had like a fairyland and everything. Why don't we get that? Oh, you have a Cabbage Patch Kids.
Perhaps we have indeed surrendered to the hunger after a fashion.
In Raktika, that's right, yes. Man, they had some cool ancient empire stuff. Man. Does anybody, like, is there like side content that's set back in the day in Vobert or whatever? The first is sick. And whoever used to be an Orang. Is that where, like, now the camel dog dragon thingies are? You think it's a nature versus nurture deal? Like, when they all split, all the shards are the same, except this one has a little more light, this one's got more lightning, this one's got a little bit of everything, yeah. And then a mix of these cause different paths, yeah. Yeah, they had the Incan and Maya stuff. That was cool, right? Holy is so much faster now, Snake. How about that? You might try White Mage now in 7.1. There you go. Enjoy, Snake. It was like 2.5 seconds
Make
before.
for our moon. There you will find both Lord Golbez and your dragon.
Oh, right. The Hrothgar miners and the Gabu people live in Amaring. Okay, that's the desert. That's right. With the trolley, of course. I got you, Nash. I knew what you talked about. Are you betraying Golbez? No, he was never, like, with Golbez, I don't think. Hi, Harmless. You made matcha and chocolate cookies today. That sounds good. You know, I had a tough day today, Harmless. My depression was kind of...
viciously slandered. Pride demands I prove my virtue at the last.
I had a depression day today, but I'm feeling a lot better now. The trolley, right? Yeah, matcha and chocolate chip. Matcha and chocolate cookies sounds good. It sounds like a nice, like, way to balance the sweetness of chocolate cookies with a little bit of that kind of bitterness.
And perhaps your own will resonate with his. And
Oh, yeah.
draw forth that singular jewel which abides deep
His
within his
Golbez, my
heart.
shard over on the 13th or whatever.
A desire which lies beyond his quest to free us from our purgatory. A desire all his own.
Bye, Thancred. Bye, Thancred. You can go now. If Golbez pulls his helmet off and it's Ardbert, I'm uninstalling the video game and I'm going to start playing a different Final Fantasy. I'll start with 16. Why not? Nothing like Final Fantasy for a 4-hour death monologue. I'm not helping it at all by pausing after every line. I would love to see those cookies. Yes. Yes. Post a picture of the cookies. I would love it. Yes, that is true. A Thancred adjacent character is dying in front of me. Woohoo! Let's go! You know, my day gets better by the moment. Oh, he's a shard of Fulchino, you're afraid? Oh, boy. My inquiries delayed me. I'm not accustomed to conversation, but I'm glad I arrived in time to speak with Rubicante. As much as I understand his motives, I believe there's a better way. Yours. Me pausing to chat with it hopefully makes it less tedious. It injects a little comedy to it. Ardbert and Hermes are stuck in my nightmares for years to come. I'm always so afraid they're gonna come back. They brought Hermes back so many times. So many times to Cresta. I lost count with how many times they brought Hermes back. So, like, I'm afraid that any man is just going to walk back into my life. And I'm going to be like, oh, God, Jesus Christ. I want to know why I feel this way. Why this fire burns in my breast. You should talk to a doctor about that. Are you doing routine, like, mammary tests? That sounds worrisome. We did get to kill... But, like, I don't want to deal with him. When I say get out of my life, I want him to get out of my life. He keeps coming back. Zero's already contemplating my next move. There's nothing more for us here. What of Alzadal's legacy? Has there been any word from Yashua or the others? Oh, it was like busted up. Bad news. I see. Frustrating perhaps, but better that the gate be destroyed than to be used to unleash more void scent. We should return to Mega Dude and rejoin the others. Walker, aren't you worried about getting home? Let's go to Mega Dude. Good evening, Emma. How's it going on this Saturday? To Radzerhan we go. Fan Daniel was also a Sundered Asian. Oh, God. Jesus Christ. Just what I needed to hear, Snake. Thanks. Hey, hello, Mesh. Hello, Snake. Hello, person with the blue bar. Yes, she should take some Pepto-Bismol and also not eat less than 3 hours before bed. Yeah, and sleep in an upright position, you know. You have great news for you about where Asahi dragged Hermes into then. Super hell. You find this fact very funny every time. But like, is it the equivalent of casting the eyes into the abyss? I don't know why I'm walking here when I should just use the little teleporter guy. But also I'm getting the tunes in, so let's take a nice long walk. The shards are different people. Yeah, I guess. But then he'll be like, oh, I remember making a bird daughter and unleashing her upon the cosmos. Now I'm depressed again. And I'm like, ugh. Have a cupcake and get over it. Like the rest of us. Like I did today. You're having an undiagnosed autoimmune flare-up of some kinds. Your hands are all swollen or arthritic. Oh my god, I hate that. I'm so sorry to hear that, Emma. But you're comforting yourself with some 9-month aged sheep milk Gouda. Okay, that sounds good. I do hope that is a good comfort to you. I feel like when I was learning about like in the brief moment where I was like, because I have some weird undiagnosed autoimmune thing that's making my knees flare up now and then, especially if I eat sugar. I was like, could it be diabetes? So I was learning more about, you know, what foods are good for diabetics and stuff. And goat cheese was highly recommended, I have to say. Oh wait, you said Gouda. Well, it's like sheep's cheese. I will never get sick of this percussion. Never in my life. Yeah, this lady that was making diabetic food was like, plop some like goat cheese on top of your pasta and stuff so that it can help boost the protein. I love goat's cheese. Hello, accommodating official. It's good to see that you both return hale and whole. And you have a little one making a drink for you. You sometimes pick up a goat cheese from the cheesemonger as well. Goat cheese is lovely, especially smoked. It is so good, Macresta. You know, I just have it straight up. I just have the usual plain goat cheese. Although I do love a good herbed goat cheese. And I have to tell Tiny, position 1. Petition 1, Tiny. Thanks, buddy. I love a good herbed goat cheese. I want to try like a cranberry goat cheese or something. See, one of those fun seasonal ones. Show me the way, buddy. By the way, when I got my chicken strips today from the pizza place, my dad put them in the fridge for me so they wouldn't become sweaty. You can all thank my dad. What up, big man? You got your sister's eyeball still? Manny should be very happy to hear that fact. I'm sure Manny's out there somewhere, knowing this. They have $5 and under cheese buckets. Right. That's great. Damn, that's a deal right there. Also, welcome back from the ad break, everybody who was watching the ad. It's voiced, yay!
Unfortunately, we have nothing further to report apart from the loss of the gate.
It's okay. I kicked Rubicon's ass.
But tell us, how did you fare on the mountain?
Is that a huge peach over there, bigger than some bananas? We have to look at that. Oh wait, I can't just walk around this room. This is like a cutscene room only. So is that a big? What do you think that is over there? Ravaging Marvel, congrats on the 160 stream streak, by the way. That's amazing. That's incredible. That's a lot of streams in a row to watch. It is indeed Luigi time. Or I guess is that Green Mario? Oh, it's Luigi Jam. It's very good. You glad that Free Time is back? You better believe Free Time's back. Look at this. What is this right here? You see this? It's streams, but it's days, kind of, you know. That streak is amazing, right? Alright, we gotta zoom in on this one. So. That looks like a big peach to me, the way that it's, like, segmented. But that would make it bigger than, like, the grapefruit next to it and also the bananas next to it. I've never seen a peach that big in my life. So what do you think that is? Maybe it's not a peach. Could it be some sort of weird melon? I mean, I've also never seen a melon that big. That's a Lalafell's bare naked ass. Ah, the finest fruit. A delicacy enjoyed by the satrap. And of course they have like grapes the size of golf balls next to it over here. These are golf ball grapes. Outrageous. But this thing right here, that looks like a giant peach. You keep trying to find a goat cheese recipe you had a few years ago. It's a Mexican herb style that was dried and kind of crumbly. Interesting. I wonder if, do you know if it was goat cheese or if it was like a queso fresco or something. The second you heard me say fruit. Oh, the second you heard me say the Lalafell butt, you knew it had to be mashed, yeah. Mash has a certain caliber of the input that we could have come to expect. You were told as goat cheese at least. Interesting. It almost sounds like a queso fresco or something. The crumbliness of it, but it sounds good.
To deliver void scent unto the source.
Maybe that's why they were coming onto the source.
And return to the life stream to be reborn.
So he was doing it so they'll just die, I guess. Well, they
Far be
did.
it for me to deny them, but the cost to our people would be beyond unconscionable.
Because they didn't know they were coming to die. Hey, did you change your outfit a little bit? Did he always have this crop top armor situation with the belt on it and the little sash? Am I, like, losing my mind? How long has he had this? He's always had the little waist for men to grab. Has he always had this little belt here? This little cloth belt? Stop showing your dialogue. You always had that belt there? He put this outfit on in Stormblood. Damn. So in like Heaven's Ward, he had the full coverage, right? I swear to God, I feel like I always see him. Maybe it's because he's always crossing his arms like this, and maybe that covers his tum-tum. Like, Estinian's pose is almost always arms crossed, I'm pissed off, and I'm leaning. You know? He had on some basic level 50 gear before that. Wild. I love this crop top. It's really funny to me. Gotta make sure the titties are covered, you know? Belt in question is behind me. Oh, I was showing off. It's like right here. Where my mouse is where it is. I will show you more. It continues around the waist, but this little fabric dangle is new to me. This is level 70 Dragoon gear he's in now. They put him in that when he was hunting for the big hole. Okay. Yeah, he jumped in a big hole. I can't remember why. Maybe that was like side content I didn't do. Closest thing you can find so far is cotija cheese, but that is made with cow's milk. Try out some cotijas and some queso frescos. Maybe you'll find it, Snake. Oh, I did this. I did that hole. That was the Omega hole. Oh my God, I was so behind on that then. Wow. You're so detail blind. Yeah, I just see if it's like this color navy. I'm like, oh, Estinian. Like, she could wear a different black dress every single day and I probably wouldn't notice because I'm too busy yucking it up, you know? Cracking jokes about fruits and stuff, you know? Getting into trouble.
Indeed. Void Scent themselves are inherently dangerous. Never mind the chaos sure to follow should the barrier twixt our worlds be shattered.
There's a Void Scent in the room with us right now, girl. Maybe tone it down a little bit. But yeah, it seems like when Golbez is sending the Void Scent over here, they're not under the impression of, can't wait to come here and die. They're not like, time to go retire. They're like, time to go kill as many people and eat their souls. So there's a little miscommunication going on. Well, how do we prevent this? Should I get a shorter skirt? Will that help?
Certainly not.
I don't know.
That said, our task
That
has
is
been rendered
crazy, Emma. It's such a wild thing to say, but I really do appreciate it. That's a really good nickname. I know it wasn't your nickname, but that's a funny joke. It's really good.
Indeed. Rubicante hath deprived us of a means to cross into the void.
He sounds out of breath. Is he okay?
Kanyatso's faint. That was doubtless what he meant when he said his part was done.
Kanyatso's faint sounds like a chess move that, like, my brother would do when I was 13 and literally just trying to learn chess and he was reading Bobby Fischer books. He's like, Kanyatso's faint. And like, then I light the chessboard on fire. Yeah, Zero, looks like looks like your Uber ride got obliterated, actually.
Golbez sacrificed 2 archfiends just to stop us. He must need more time to break the barrier to our world.
I cannot believe I haven't noticed he had this dumb little crop top on the whole time. I love it, but like, it's wild.
Will be critical. We must find a way back to the 13th.
I bet this crop top has upset Quantum Witcher because Quantum likes the armor that covers the tummy. Because I'm looking at that tummy and I'm like, it's tickle time. You might as well be a kitty cat rolled over on their little back, going like, tummy time, please. Like, it's tickle time. This was called Christina's Arson, yeah. Quantum is all about that period accurate armor, so.
We could employ another
So many
anatomist,
jewels and gems on her.
but
I love
that
it.
approach would only be viable if we found another planar fissure. An unlikely prospect.
Didn't we just go in Garlemald to the place that had planar fissure in it? Like, we just were there?
We explore other avenues.
Okay. I almost hit stop streaming. I was literally just trying to make sure the stop's tracking me. I hope I didn't just hit stop streaming. Imagine.
If you will excuse my absence, I shall return to Sharlayan to look for information.
Okay. Can we use your dragon's eyeball to get over there, maybe?
By all means. Meanwhile, I shall seek the counsel of our alchemists.
Time is of the essence, so wish me luck.
We can't hear you. The stream stopped. Quit pulling my leg. I love these little elephants and their little jeweled butts.
I'm no scholar. I'll find another way to keep myself busy here.
This is so nuts. I can't believe literally. I guess I've literally never looked at Estinian once in this video game. I feel like I would have applauded him for wearing like a little belt with fabric on it. He doesn't look like a filthy bastard. I'm shocked. I was like dirty, stinky man from Stinky Dirt Town. He did spend a lot of time being a nasty guy and also not fully. I feel like he's always from the neck up. I'm gonna go back and watch the VODs. Also, I will drink some water. Thank you for that, Mesh. Maybe you should do some training. He's already leaving. You should do some squats or something, bud.
Rest assured, I never shirk my training. I will be ready for whatever awaits.
What do you think his training is? Do you think he just puts, like, a melon on the beach, and then he, like, climbs a mountain, and then he jumps down onto the melon and stabs it through, and slices it in half perfectly? Like, that's gotta be his training, right? Just, like, something, like, absurd. Like, I can stab a dragon's eye from anywhere. Check this out. It's a melon.
Zero. May we call upon thee when next we venture unto the 13th.
Okay, hold on. Is this his armor? No, I can't see anything. That's his flappy armor, right? Wait, is this me freaking out about his armor? That's great. That's me freaking out. I was like, I can't believe somebody else had the same reaction. No, that's your gif of me being like, is his thing fanging right now? The gray sweatpants effect? Only I suppose. That's why I thought his beepus was flopping, yeah. To be fair, also, why would a cod piece have jiggle physics? It's very strange. He does a lot of push-ups, a lot of squats. He probably does a lot of leap of faith in the golden saucer as a hobby, I bet, yeah. For the last couple patches, his between patch spot has been with the Lances tree and Thavnir, supervising them, yeah. Mentioned kitty cats earlier, reminded you of a mosaic you're working on in the studio. Let me take a look at that. Gray sweatpants effect. What does this mean? Well, so there's different bits and pieces folks have. Some folks have innies and some folks have outies. Some folks have both, you know. Some folks have neither, you know. Some folks got a whole different situation going on down there. But folks with the outies, when they wear the gray sweatpants, there's a certain outline that you can see. And sometimes it's kind of moving around, you know? Sometimes it's migrating. This little kitty cat thing is so cute, Emma. This is really great. So I thought, yeah, I said, well, you know, I promise not to swear, but this is still an adult show, and I do challenging subjects, so sometimes it's on the move. Yeah, sometimes you gotta get a pat down at the airport because they're like, what could that be? And it's just like, guess. Just have a guess. Something like at least 48% of people have it, I think. So yeah, sometimes folks that wear the gray sweatpants, you can see the front a lot. And I thought that was a situation that was happening with Estinian, but instead it was a cod piece. So. Anywho, he probably has millions of gil worth of prizes in Moogle points, but doesn't know how to redeem it. Yeah, he has no clue. He just does it for the throne. Yes, sometimes baseball players, when their cup gets loose, it definitely seems like that's happening too, and you have to stop the baseball game because you're like, what is happening here? But then it's like, oh, it's the cup. Okay.
Aye. And in case you're wondering,
That cup should remain firmly in place to protect the things that the cup protects, though. If it's out of whack, you're gonna get whacked. You know? Well, the cup very rarely gets out of place. When it does, it's an offense.
To try and understand why I spoke the words I said to Rubicante.
I don't even remember what you said. I think I was probably talking about Beavises back then. Imagine if they made medieval armor cod pieces. I wish they did. Now that, if cod pieces had continued, I think they would become articulated at some point. And it would be like hydraulics by like the 2000s. I think they'd have hydraulics in it. Just like, whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Like, you know, bumping. I think that would be cool. But for some reason, we stopped. God only knows. You know, hydraulics in your pants? Imagine just one little gear catches a teeny little piece of something. A little bit of bubble gum gets caught in the machine. Rip. It would be terrible. That's probably why they don't do that. However, it would look cool. Not the painful part of it.
In Garlemald.
Tip of the cap. See, that's all I ever see of Estinian. Never seen his tum-tum.
Let us see to our own affairs.
I feel like also Estinian changed his junk situation, so I stopped looking at it. He's like duct taped his deepest down. I think he's tucking right now, honestly, because he's just like, this woman just has not stopped talking about my wiener. This is so weird.
I will not fail you again.
Why doesn't he put his sister's eyeball in his missing eyeball? I don't get it. You know nothing's in there, just put a piece of leather on it so it like moves around. Easy psychological warfare, right? No, you know what I would do, Snake? I would put like a hand crank so it goes like like it's like it just keeps going, like it rotates. Like I can't obviously like that, you know. He's on his way to file a harassment complaint with Cesaria. I'm out of here. This is why I don't partner up with you. It's an idea right now. I think it's the sugary cupcake. The old meat spin. Like they got noisemakers like that on New Year's, like the yeah, it's time to take 5 until the next inning. Basically, Alex, that's what this is about. And they respawn him as a little boy. Look at how tiny you are. You're about as tiny as your little gremlin. Look at this person with this cool ass kitty cat. Yo! When I was a young man, my father took me into the city. He's wearing that Chemical Romance fit. Or is it Green Day? Whichever one. I don't know. I think it's Chemical Romance. Anyway, before you leave, I would once more express my gratitude. By your hand, Tavernier has been saved again. But before you delivered my people, you helped me rediscover hope. When the sight of my sister's left eye left me bereft. Oh, it's not the left eye, never mind. I left me bereft in a tree for quite a time. That was my Chemical Romance. Shoo! I'm gonna spin. Stop working. I just wanted to... Hold on. Literally can't even access my camera right now. I just wanted to spin my camera. My camera is permanently broke, I think. Oh wait, no, I think I can still fix this. Hold on. Properties. Deactivate. Activate. I should be back. Okay, spinning my arms rapidly made Tiny very upset. I just want to go like this. And if you walk into this, it's your own fault. But Tiny's like, whoa, don't move. But it stopped the game music too. Did you hear that? That was really weird. Anyway.
There must be another way to travel into the void. Together we will find it. Go wait until the next patch. We'll wait until the next patch. Come back in the next patch. Hey, the next patch is here.
Oh, Mash, is that you shaking up a drink? Meanwhile, Golbez. I wonder if he knows that the Asians are gone. It's that red moon! Now what's up? Oh wait, is that right? Did he say? On the moon is where Golbez is. That's right. I thought we had a red moon that Xenos was looking up at. Back when he was alive, you know. Right up this dude's crotch. Oh, okay. Oh, there she is. Oh, she's doing great. Dawn. Is she missing the other eyeball? I love the hook nose. That's cool.
Kanyatso and Rubicante have joined with the great flow.
I know, I miss Xenos. He was great. Yeah, she's in good shape. Yeah, Meanwhile on the Moon is a great theme in this game.
In this world, 'tis the ravenous who are useful, and few are as ravenous as they.
Very few games you can be like, Meanwhile on the Moon, and it makes sense.
You were fine pawns, my archfiends, and you have played your parts to perfection. But with the goal in sight, I need no minions to do my bidding. Hereon, I shall walk alone.
And I walk alone. Ah, 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 ah. Now that's Green Day. My shadow's the only one who walks beside me. Remember listening to that album on my dad's computer while I was working on homework, and he's like, you can turn the music up on this, but I knew when they were gonna cuss in the song, so I was like, oh no, it's okay. Oh, there's something wrong with the speaker. I would like turn the speaker down when they were cussing in the song. I don't know if I told that story, but I probably told that story every time I sing that song on the stream. But I was like so embarrassed about the cussing. I was like, I don't want my dad to think I'm listening to music because it's got cuss words in it. Well, listen, this world may be destroyed, but the moon's fine. Y'all should just move to the moon. He's all pissed off that the world is ruined. Just get up on the moon.
Long last, the end draws nigh. The end to life on that star, and the end to my suffering.
Listen, no, it's not too barren. They got like he's got cool stuff going on up here. You know, he built all that castle. Who do you think built that castle for him, I wonder? Alright, Varshawn, lay it on me. Currying flavor. We get urchin pasta, melon pie, gyros, or Pinolo tomato salad. A bright tuna salad tossed with perilla oil. Okay. That's it. They need to come up with lesbians. That's it, Macrusta. Sometimes at one of the group homes you were at when you were a kid, one of the staff would bring an uncensored CD in the van. Whoever was riding shotgun had the duty of turning down the volume to censor the music. That's cute, Emma. That's very cute.
Kriya, it is good to see you. Have you any news from old Charlene? We had to hear from Yashtod regarding the search for a means to return to the void. I must confess that her silence has left me feeling restless.
Interesting. In the world of darkness, though, yeah, could it be two gay guys instead of lesbians? I think maybe we get two gender non-conforming, non-binary folks. So we've got one with 0, right? Then we just need some. Unfortunately, Creature doesn't align with that. Creature's a big woman. And likely a gay woman as well. I'm not really sure. So she's not non-binary. But we might have some other non-binary void sent up there. As for 0, I hope she's eating a lot of curry. Or they're eating a lot of curry. It is called currying flavor. Is something the matter?
No. Kriya paid us a visit, so I was reprising of recent developments, or lack thereof. Are you heading somewhere?
Aye, to replenish my aether. I love these lingering shots of me not saying anything. Gotcha! Your Warrior of Light fit the bill perfectly. He's genderless and also full of gender. Pretty bun boy who wears a lot of graceful robes. Love that! That's great. Yeah, did we ever drink that gender fluid that was at the Alpha and the Omega? Did we, like, subsume that? Or did we just destroy it because we were stronger than it? We had the power to defeat even gender. Would you like to come? Time for a meal together. Wait, hold on. In terms of gender neutrality, does Varshan the automaton boy count? I don't know. Maybe?
A rare but most welcome invitation. Timely too, I might add. I myself was thinking of venturing to the city. It would be my pleasure to join you.
Yeah, Virsha the Dragon does, because they were just saying earlier, like, dragon gender isn't really a thing they do. But if he had to align his sister with something, he'd say she's his sister. But but gender is like whatever to them.
You'll accompany us, of course.
Yeah, it's more of like a, hobby. They're like, I might do a gender today, maybe. See, we got time. Swing by the post office, pick up some gender, grab my prescriptions, head home. Come, then I have an errand to run to the bazaar first. No one's gonna use an umbrella? Damn. It's rainy out here. There you are, Mash. Okay. I'm glad you're working on your squats. Those little chicken thighs. You're building them up. Hey! Welcome on in. Now, this, I think, is UPS Church. UPS Church, are you cooking up another drink? Dragon gender. You're intentionally mishearing things. No, folks do drag in this game all the damn time, let me tell you. That's you cooking up a drink? Hell yeah. I like this outfit. Is this new? Let me see this shirt. You got skulls on this shirt? Hell yes. This is a cool Hot Topic-esque shirt. I love it. I got a shirt like this from Hot Topic back in the day when I was trying to dress cool like my middle school folks. And it was like a navy shirt with black skulls on it. I kind of loved it. I think it started falling apart by the time I got to grad school, though. This is your healing glam. I love the top hat. This is a fun vibe. You look like a cool person I would see in a coffee store. It's like when you move to Spain and you try flamenco, you move to this world to give gender a try, yeah. When you're back from the grocery shop, you realize you forgot to pick up some... You're like, oh, God. I don't want to make a special trip for gender tomorrow. God. I gotta go back, pick up a can of boy on the way home and maybe a little bit of girl juice. This is the Noctis shirt. Does Noctis wear this in 15? That's so funny. I do like your outfit. I will applaud this outfit because this shirt is so nostalgic for me. And I've never played that game. But I gotta run. He wears that shirt but in black. Cool. Oh my god, I can't believe Noctis was wearing a shirt almost like the shirt I used to wear in middle school. Oh, hold on. Let's see. Dragons technically have no gender. They just adopted pronouns to make interacting with other races easier, right? Yeah. This is Noctis' shirt. They made him too relatable. They screwed up. I think they made him a little too relatable. That is wild. They tell me they also were selling that in the in like the Squeenix shop. Also, the ad break starts soon, folks. So if you're not subscribed, you might be seeing an ad soon. This person has a VV hat. That's wild. I should play 15. It has big chesticles and a cool hot dragoon lady. That's kind of cool. I will eventually, I think. I'm gonna play them all. It's just gonna take me a minute. There's regressed again. What's the look right now? Oh, it's that purple look. And I love this hair. You heard the story 15 is that when Noctis was a young man, his father took him into the city to see the Black Parade. He said, "Young man, when you grow up, will you be the savior of the people, the beaten and the damned?" Will you defeat them, the demons, and all the non-believers? Where is my quest? Okay, 0. I'm picking up some more spice. Merritt told me to do so before my next visit. Is 0 eating them at a house and home in terms of spice? Like, they're like, stop eating all of our peppers, please. We have a national emergency. Mr. 0 has quite the tolerance, you see. The sisters know we Hanish are fond of spicy food, but none of us could keep up with her. With just the spices they normally have on hand, the main can't quite satisfy her, which is why I'm happy to provide what they need to achieve more rigorous flavors. Now then, Friday being the spice of life, perhaps you'd like to choose from something extra to blend with Mistress Zero as usual. It'll help keep things interesting, what do you say? Fine by me. You can appreciate the nuances of this world's sustenance far better than I... Oh no. Oh no! Colorful array of spices pure out of hempen sacks. Crimson, black corns, husks, and coarse yellow flakes. I don't know what the coarse yellow flakes are. So this is like cayenne, then pepper. The red husks gotta be like peppers. But what are the coarse yellow flakes? Is that like turmeric or something? Ginger? I don't know what it would appear flaked. Nutritional yeast? I don't know what this is. This is you with that Nepalese food you had earlier this month. Nice. What do y'all think this coarse yellow flakes business is? Like yellow makes you think turmeric. Angry cornflakes? I don't think we should put that in there. If she wants it to be spicier, I would go with the red husks. That sounds dangerous. These tiny husks give off a citrus-like scent. Yeah, citrus sounds good. Red husks have citrus scent. That's a fine choice, so don't take my word for it. Have a taste. 0 may wish to observe your reaction. It would be considerate to sample the spice in your presence. Hilarious. Is this in my inventory? I don't see it. Oh, is it in special inventory? You tentatively place some of the spice in your tongue. Stupid. Dumb. A tingling, tangy numbness grips your mouth. Your reaction speaks volumes. That will suffice then. Is it perhaps cumin? Oh, maybe. Would those be flakes? Because, I don't know. Maybe. Always a pleasure, Mr. 0. Give Married my regards. Okay, I have tasted spice. Alright, Married and their main. 0, let's cook the stuff up. Alright, but we gotta inspect. Did they add new food yet? Oh, of course they wouldn't add new food. Never mind. But this might be a food scene, so I'm excited. I will not look at the fake Ardbert this time. I'll spare you all. Oh my god, it's 9:03! It's 9:03!
Unusual, please. But with this spice...
It's... I feel like it would be... Like, if Zero wasn't a guest in this world by the Satrap's design, I would, if someone was like, can you make me some food but put this in it? I would be like, absolutely not. This could kill you. And I don't want that on my restaurant, you know? Maybe more spice. Yeah, spice are more coarsely ground.
It would be my pleasure.
Yeah, so maybe it was like some thick-ass cumin.
Well now, this is enough to make a whole kettle of your special curry.
I don't need that much.
The rest of us do eat too, Zero.
Rest assured, it's easy enough to make a serving just for you. Or we could make the kettle and share it.
She's like,
there would be enough not only for your companions but other diners as well. I dare say everyone will be delighted.
You sure this spice could kill? I don't know about it.
Very well. A full kettle then.
I'm surprised her lips aren't dyed like permanently curry colored. She's like non-stop eating curry.
And for your
a little abrasion here, you know.
Esteemed adventurer, are you happy to try a bowl of Zero's curry? We can make yours milder if you prefer.
Does the automaton eat curry?
Grateful though I am for the offer.
Right,
I
okay.
fully appreciate the flavor with this vessel. Another time,
I would love to see this Pinocchio situation. He just drops it down and it comes out a shoot in his leg or something. Just like, ah, delicious. Yuck, gross. It's coming out my leg. You know.
Do not hold back on my account, my friend. Eat and enjoy.
It's like when you see like a skeleton eat food and it just goes right down their ribcage. I'll have His Excellencies helping. I'm a big girl and I eat big meals. Yes! I wanted to see, do you think he'd like lap it up?
Understood.
Or
please make yourselves
would it be like a dog food bowl? What would it be like? Please show the curry. Don't fade to black and then go back to it. Okay, thank God. Show the curry. Have to show the curry. I didn't stay up this late for the curry.
Gladdens me to
Do not
see
see
it
it.
taken to life in Radzatan, Zero. In the area of our cuisine, not least of all.
It's definitely nothing to do with not wanting face-melting spices,
Spicy
right?
dishes have long been favored in our sultry clime for their ability to whet the appetite and cool the body.
I hear a lot of folks like eat spicy stuff when they want to like try to get over a cold or like just get an endorphin rush. I find that interesting.
Of course, spices also have the effect of preserving foods, which makes them highly coveted in foreign lands. All of this has given rise to a thriving spice industry, and the wealth it brings has allowed our nation to prosper while maintaining its neutrality.
I'm so excited to see, because they were really showing off the booze bun. I don't know if they're going to show off some curry stuff. Hot ramen when your nose is stuff is godlike, I bet.
So you trade your spices? Seems rather more complicated than trading in ether.
We can't really do that around here.
In the beginning, this land was no more than refuge for me. But now it is my home, and the people of Radzatan my beloved children. Together, we build this vibrant nation. And naught would please me more than to show it to my sister one day.
That's what we need, another big-ass dragon. We'll have to make another house with that big dragon. In case anybody's tuning in, they don't know why this young person is talking about these people being like his children. He is a dragon in a little boy body, a little automaton. But sometimes he switches to a big boy body.
Vibrant.
Oh, that's a good idea, Snake.
Rubicante said the same when he described this world.
You like spice as an alternative for sugar when you're trying to cut down on sweets? Interesting, because it is that like sensation.
All
You know?
that has been stolen
Not the
from
same
us.
one, but it's like stimulus.
What many who remember doubtless yearn to take back.
Our home is a lost cause. Our only choice to begin anew.
I thought I said goodbye, Thancred.
In this
I thought I said goodbye.
Thank you. Just don't stay dead, I swear to God.
It's wrong to damn another to save yourself. As I told Rubicante, as I found myself moved to speak.
Did I damn the Asians to save ourselves, though? Kinda, right? I think I damned their efforts, right? I certainly stopped them from achieving their plans. They wanted to kill everybody so that they could bring back their dead friends. Did I damn their group?
I still do not understand what made me feel this way, nor what compels you mortals to help one another. But I hope to someday.
It was kind of a no-win situation there, okay? In our defense, they were already damned, and they also kind of damned themselves. Thanks, armies. Yeah. Inventing a bird girl that destroys the world.
We too
and all
hope
worlds.
that you will find the answers you seek.
You know what I kind of like about the Angie cat in their parentheses? Because it kind of looks like it's going like this. Like, I'm so mad right now, you know? Curry, please. I want to see the curry. You have to show me the curry.
What is going on? What's happening?
Oh, they're bringing the curry, huh? Okay, thank God.
Compliments of Mistress Zero, the Satrap's honored guest. We are serving a
Oh
special
my
curry
God,
for
they got
anyone
some
who wishes to
naan.
partake. But be warned, it is not for the faint of heart.
A little bit of chives on
By
it.
all means, I'd welcome the challenge.
Looks like some good naan too, right? I like it when it has a little bit of like the little
Sisters have mercy.
burny bits on it. Did they just play an elephant trunk tootin' sound?
It burns! It burns!
So was the agent I put in like a convulsant or something?
To better maintain the facade, the alchemists ensured that my vessel was capable of consuming food.
Are you like a baby alive? Y'all remember those dolls? Baby alive. And like you'd like feed it food and then it would also poop later. You got some sort of thing? Like a washing machine down there that cooks it up? That like processes it?
However, I fear Zero's curry would test the limits of their design.
Apologies for the delay. Please relax and enjoy your meal.
I enjoy her lip shape. I feel like we don't see that in a lot of NPCs.
Relax. I don't have time for that. I've been waiting.
There's an aura coming off that thing.
Come. Let's replenish our ether.
I hope you're not gonna it looks like she's about to dunk her face in the food. That's a fun way to invite somebody on a date. Come, let us replenish our aether. Everyone's knocked out. Oh, we have mango lassies. Let's go. I thought the spices we picked were perfect. Oh my god, a delicious mango lassi. You in front of your double cheese and 6-piece nugget combo? Come, let us replenish our aether. This looks like what you just ate and it was delicious. I can't believe I didn't get Indian food this weekend. I should try that. Like, maybe I can convince my mom. There's a great place that does Nepalese and Indian cuisine. Maybe I can get them to. I do love their tikka masala, but I could try a different curry. You know, I'm not gonna do a spicy thing and do too much though. Listen, I know my body. I'm not a bad girl like Kriya is.
I trust you have
I'm not that
eaten your
strong.
fill. I shall have Marit prepare a meal
Oh,
for us
he
to
has a
take to
little
Esteem. I suspect he too is overdue a replenishment.
Look at his little lassie.
By this hour, he will
He
have
should have a
retired to
straw.
his chambers at Magaduta. Come, let us pay him a visit.
He should have a big curly straw. That would be so cute. He's like drinking out of it. It's got a little, it curls into a little heart and then back into it. What about a coconutty korma? That's your mama's go-to. Is it mild? results. The spicy curry left you slightly flushed and set your heart racing. Whatever challenge awaits, you're ready to face them head on. And with feeling, I think. Are we gonna go deliver food? Okay. I feel a little bad since I was away for like an hour. So do we want to go check in on Estinian a little bit before bed? He's at Mega Theater, right? Okay. Let's check in on Estinian before bed skis. Okay, so the coconutty korma is very mild. Like, I like something with some flavor, though. I don't want it to just taste like nothing, you know. Will mess with my sleep. The cupcake I had earlier will surely do that on its own. As long as this isn't going to go like 45 minutes. If it's just a series of cutscenes we'll play in sequence, then I'm out. Yeah, we have a curry buff. How about this? The game she plays.
Estinian.
Is he going to be in his bedclothes?
We've brought something for you.
What if it's just Rubicante's cape? He's like, I found this up on the mountain. We're bringing him curry to his door? You better be clothed. I should have asked. Doing push-ups, of course. Oh, he's got his hair down. Okay. I found this. I'm wearing this now. This is me now.
Squid masala from the Mehane. I thought you might
Oh,
enjoy
squid
it.
masala. That sounds interesting. He said we're giving this tip as a prank. They dream of doing this for the Stay Home Play Guard series. I remember seeing that. I didn't think that would be in this video game. When I asked if you had clothes on,
Masala, eh?
one piece of clothes doesn't
squid
count.
dried, but I'm sure it won't disappoint. My thanks.
Okay. Why don't you have your hair up for
Idle as I am in our
push-ups?
sorceress's absence, I see. I can't offer much in the way of entertainment, but make yourselves comfortable.
As someone with hair as long as Estinian, do you know what happens when you do push-ups with your hair? This happens. Bangs and hair in eyeballs. Just this. On the floor like this. Just that. And then it's screwed up. You look like a cave person. It doesn't make sense for him to have his hair down right now. This is actually the least likely scene you would see him with his hair down right now. I don't know a person with long hair that would be like, yeah, let me just get down and get my hair on the dirty ass ground. What? He's got a solid brick of video game hair. I just don't. This is not the scene to do it. They should have just, if they wanted to be like, Estinian can have his hair down sometimes too. Have him be in his bedclothes, chilling in bed, reading a book about how to stab things real good. I don't know. Yeah, in a place with very high temperatures, the sweaty hair is gonna be. It's gonna be like a. Oh yeah, thank you. Thank you so much for the curry. You know. That's wild. Okay. Eyeball tracking. She's like, why are people naked? This is wild.
I disrobe as well.
That's hilarious, Zero.
No. We simply caught our friend unprepared. He will make himself presentable at once.
She's already unleashing her armor. Yeah. Roshan's like, how very dare you be naked in front of me, a little boy automaton? Put a shirt on, you sloppy bastard. Look, he's like, aw, man, I never get to show off my abs. People think I don't have them, but I do. What was that about? Oh, he's in his scraggly raggly stuff too. And y'all think this is what's under his armor? This scraggly scratty row stuff? Raggedy Ann over here?
At last.
Thank God you're
We've been
here,
looking for
MJ.
you.
My
Did we eat the
friends,
curry?
tell me, were you able to devise a way to return to the 13th?
Also, you're Yonjay. I know. I saw you polish those jewels. Those skirt jewels are looking mighty fine.
I believe so.
Look at them twinkling.
It required a visit to the moon, where I took the opportunity to enlist Orion's assistance.
More moon stuff. Forgot he was up on the moon. Yeah, those gems are looking very sparkly.
Ishtola hath told me all. I should be glad to help you free Ashdaya and put an end to Golbez's dark plot.
He sounds a little more jolly this time. Golbez's dark plot.
If Rubicante spoke true, both Golbez and Ashdaya are on the moon of the 13th. Unlike here in the source, however, we have no means
We have
of
to cut
making
back
a
to his
journey
dirty
from the
clothes.
surface of the star itself. The technology simply does not exist.
Because I need to see the tummy situation of the clothes he's wearing. It must have been a while because you were so surprised that he talked like that, right? I think he was putting a little more force into it than usual. You better be comped for any work trip you have to take to the moon, right? I better have room and board up on the moon.
Therefore, I propose that we employ a gate.
This guy's
to deliver
based
us
his last
directly
goal
to
for
our
sure.
destination.
Is such a feat possible?
In theory, having once been a single hole, the source and its reflections share striking similarities in geography.
Oh, I see he just got his lance over there. That's a nice touch. So I'm looking at these dirty clothes, these raggedy ass clothes. Do you mean to tell me these are the same clothes that are under his armor? We're zooming in. Under his armor when I was like, oh my god, he has something under his armor? So, are these is this the same outfits? Because he usually has like a brown little tummy like strap situation. I don't see that on
And
this.
according to a certain someone who unceremoniously whisked us away to the first, the same locations across the worlds are intrinsically bound.
So I can teleport to the moon of like any shard. I go to the first's moon, huh?
All of which is to say, were we to pass through a gate on the Source's moon, it should lead us to the moon of the 13th.
Okay, girl, whatever you say. That's wild. He has the same legs from the armor, but he puts the tunic and boots on when he takes the armor off. He's lying to Endwalker about how he carries a spare set of clothes. Well, at least he's got... Yeah, he was like, what? I don't need a new outfit. I have at least 2 pairs of clothes. I'm wearing one now.
Of course.
Is this some
there
hand
the
wavy
risk
stuff?
of
Is that what
Voidsent
this is,
gaining
Mesh?
entry to our world. Thus did I decide to seek Orion's counsel.
Yeah, we don't want the bunnies
Both the
being
Watcher
disturbed by
and the
bad guys on the
Loporrits
moon.
are aware of our proposed endeavor. While they are yet deliberating precautionary measures, they have pledged their full cooperation.
I feel like he's getting back into the swing of year-round, Jay, but he's still a little blah, 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 you know?
You've been busy. I presume you've also found a way to open this gate.
Can't believe that Zero did not disrobe immediately. I think that would have been so funny, but also, you know, it would have left her very vulnerable. And that probably wouldn't be bad for her. That wouldn't be good for her.
In Radzatan or Sharlayan, scholars have long cast their gaze unto the endless dark of the void. And so, with harnessed insights to augment our knowledge, we have indeed conceived of a promising plan to pierce the veil.
Wait, he was wearing different pants also, wasn't he? He was shirtless wearing different pants, so he fully put on a different pair of pants and his ragged ass robes on top of it. So fatigued by these rags.
A plan I am confident will
I'm in such a
succeed,
good mood, though,
precisely
Gish.
because the moon is our stage.
I guess we're going... Why not go back to the moon? Sure.
The preparations will be extensive, and we will require vast quantities of ether.
Are we taking the ship up there, or are we just teleporting up there? Do we have to take the ship? That's
After
true. Oh
all,
my god, he would be
our
so
gates
soaked
must be
right
large
in a row.
enough to accommodate another great worm.
Oh, that's right. They gotta have 2 dragons come through.
My proposal entails delivering copious amounts of ether to the Tower of Babel in Garlemald.
Could be risky.
As you will recall, Fandaniel used the structure to destroy the Brand's imprisoning Zodiac.
Enough with the Fandaniel.
And we, in like manner, will use it to channel ether to the moon, and thereby open our gate.
I see. Then we shall need someone on the moon for the necessary rituals.
I know just the guy.
Just so, Your Excellency. I intend to head back anon for that very purpose, as well as to help devise our strategy to deal with invading Voidsent.
Wait, copious amounts reminds you that a doctor once described your hair as copious amounts of dark brown hair in your chart. That's wild. Copious amounts of dark brown hair. Wild. Bringing tons of aether to the big evil Tower of Evil. What could go wrong? Yeah,
Along with
this
our
will be
lunar
great.
allies, we will once again require the assistance of your alchemists.
I'm
Nidana,
sick of
not
them,
least all.
UPS Church. Sick of them.
May I trouble you to serve as their escort?
Show us the tummy.
Fine by
Okay,
me.
it's a different tummy
Almost
situation
beginning
than
to
the
feel
armor for sure.
constraining. For my part, I shall oversee the requisite tasks on the star. Might I prevail upon you for your assistance?
Look at his high-res astrologian shield thing. That's cool. Also, Yuri and Jay, try this curry real quick.
If all
He's
are in
about to
agreement,
black out.
Then let us set to work.
You do have a lot of thick,
We'll
wavy
open
hair.
our gate,
Yeah.
and we will stop Golbez.
I think he would die from it, yeah. And the little Loporits would be poking him like, Mr. Yuri J, are you okay? I think he was just asking for uppies there. He's like, you are the tallest one among us. Can you give me uppies, please? I've always wanted to know what it feels like. The moon. I love the moon. It's great. Full moon out tonight, by the way. Pretty perfect, I think. Yuri is famously the only Archon who likes the Archon loaf. So curry might kill him, yeah. He loves that dead fish flavor. He takes one big bite of the curry and explodes. Yeah, just dust everywhere. Malai kofta is one of your favorite curries, and butter chicken tikka masala too is awesome. But you like getting paneer tikka masala instead of chicken tikka masala. Interesting. That sounds good. Look at this tomato salad and junk up my inventory. And Joel Momo. I have not tried these. I have not tried malai kofta. Alrighty, y'all. It's almost 9:30. It's a little extra for y'all. Because I was away for like an hour. I'm going to do this thing with the community, but am I pushing the right button? Oh, my stream deck does not work right now. I think I killed it when I was moving around erratically. Position 1, Tiny. Petition 1. Position 1. Position 1, Tiny. I'm serious this time. Thank you. How about that? What a lovely day we had today. I really do feel like I'm in better spirits. Hanging out with you all cheered me up so I could put on a brave face for my folks too, because the last time they saw me, I was a mess. So I was able to be like, it's okay. Yeah. So, I'm excited for next week. So next week is Jedi Fallen Order. Dead Space with a Heart Monitor. Gibbous? That Lovecraftian thing that Snake suggested. Stardew Valley. I should just show this. This helps, you know. Here we go. Stardew Valley, and then more of this on Saturday, of course.